It's stimulating, mind-expanding, safer to use than alcohol. It's
The Little Boys Room Podcast.
It's Christmas time, boys. Yay! Welcome to our Christmas episode.
This is Little Boys Room Christmas Podcast.
Wait, what? Man, I can't wait for that new year.
We're the little good boys this time around.
The
We're
little happy elves room.
I've been good all year.
Have you though?
Yeah, it's been so fucking good. Yeah.
Man, I hope I get something good for Christmas.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna get some good stuff. I just know it. Welcome back. It's been not a long time.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Turkey
That's
time.
what you fucking asked for a cold open for?
For what?
And now you just ruined it. Now you just fucking ruined it. You ruined the illusion.
Now they know.
Now they know.
Now they know it's not Christmas.
Fuck.
As this gets uploaded in like June.
I was thinking more Augie.
Oh.
Augie's the perfect time. No, it's been a while. We've
Been
got,
a bit.
We got through that holiday sludge where you don't want to do shit, but you have to do a bunch
I feel
of
like
shit.
we all were just busy doing other stuff.
I wasn't.
You're just a piece of shit.
It kind of sounded like you were when I asked, but okay.
Because I lied.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a liar.
Pathological liar. Everything I say-
Sociopath. I lie because you deserve it because you're retarded.
Oh
and
my
I'm
God.
smarter than you. Do you know what proof? I have proof because you believe the lie.
I'm doing you a favor to prove that you're beneath me.
God damn it. What are some topic from today land, from the world of today, tomorrow? Oh.
Jesus.
I got some questions.
I
Oh,
asked
yeah?
for topic, not question.
No, I'll give you two questions.
Okay, one.
Can we retire the Tommy Wiseau voice?
It's
We're
not
tired.
Tommy. That's Biscuit Man voice now.
Oh, it's
It's
evolved.
evolved.
It's evolved.
Give it.
The next level of existence. Where are those? All right, let's start off the new year with a bang.
Public service announcement. I am addicted to Red Bull, so if we can get a sponsor.
Red Bull.
If Red Bull can sponsor us, that'd be fucking
Do
great.
they still do those crazy stunt things? Like when they
No, I don't
they
think
launch-
so.
Should we do some?
Oh my God.
I'll jump off my roof. We could do it.
Hello, Red Bull. Please sponsor us. I'm now going to jump off the roof of my house.
Belly flop onto the
It's just-
fucking lawn.
It's just stunts, but every time it just winds up like a Red Bull gets thrown at Brandon.
And I catch it in cool ways. Yeah.
That reminds me, do you remember when every kid went through that like Jackass phase? We were like, oh, we could do Jackass.
I could hurt myself for funnies.
So yeah, the game that we used to play, or at least my brother used to play, and he forced me to, with all of our friends, was like everybody lays on the grass underneath the side of the house, and you get a baseball, and everybody lays down with their legs spread, and you throw the baseball on the roof, and it has to fall into someone's nuts.
That is a nice game because it's fair.
Right.
You know?
Well, except for the person throwing the fucking ball, they're like, not near me.
Well, that's the point. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a chance element to
Yeah.
it.
I think all young kids go through like wouldn't call it a self-destructive phase, but it's a phase. It's like, let's see where my fucking limits
You
are.
mean
you
all
know?
kids go through a phase where you're like, I want to test my mortality.
Yeah.
How durable is my body?
I'm invincible. Let's see if I'm right.
How long can I handle having a broken limb?
Oh, God. I remember there's even...
Just Jackass was the first to film it.
Yeah. My, someone I think a year older than my brother made like a Jackass video with all of his friends, and I forgot what they called it. But like, it was just like a video. I remember there was one day everybody went to their house and watched it together with all the parents and stuff. Like, one of them got
They
like,
watched it with their parents.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, check this out.
Yeah. No, I swear to God.
I ate pancake mix from my friend's asshole.
This is why
It
you
wasn't
borrowed
like
my
that.
camera.
It was like,
This is where all my VHSs went.
it was like I remember one was like one of them got like a bikini and like went swimming in the fountain at the Great Mall, stuff like that.
Christ.
And like I remember like he got water in his mouth and then spit it out at people. It was like,
That's just assault.
yeah.
That's not funny.
That's just gross.
I'll be right back.
What?
What? What?
Just relax.
All right, Aston. It's just a podcast with me and you. Ask the questions. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna set the tone.
For everybody to know, every time me and Aston do a podcast and talk to each other, we hold hands.
We're gonna. I think when we don't do the podcast, we just end up holding hands.
Everything turns sexual. Another Red Bull?
Told you I was addicted.
What the
Fucking
fuck? It's
give me
been.
some.
It's been fucking 5.5 minutes.
What do you
You
mean?
fucking What do you mean? What do I mean?
What? And
What do you mean? What do I mean? This fucking piece of shit.
time's a construct.
Get off my fucking back, huh?
At least you're not drinking like rock stars or some shit.
Don't look at my fridge.
Wait, why? What's the difference?
Rock stars are like the closest, or the next closest to
like Rock
Red
Stars.
Bulls. Red
always-
Bulls are the champagne of
I always
energy
thought
drinks.
Rockstar was closer to like Monster in terms of marketing.
Oh
like
yeah,
it's kind of like
but
cool.
But taste wise, it doesn't have that like forced like sweet sugar taste. It's more like I don't know,
Wait, what doesn't Red Bull or Monster?
Rockstar.
Oh.
Its taste is more in line with Red Bull. You know.
The only one I drink nowadays is the fruit punch Rockstar ones.
See, I can't do flavored shit. Do you remember when Monster had like the red, like it had
all the flavors?
The red assault one, the
Yeah,
orange,
yeah.
the purple. That was
Do you
that
remember?
was the day.
Do you remember when Mountain Dew had Code Blue and Code Red?
yeah.
They still have fucking Code Blue and
Yeah.
Code Red.
So when I worked at Apple, there was one vending machine in the building that sold Code Blue Mountain Dew
Fuck yeah.
every
I
day.
robbed it.
I don't
I
know
think
why.
the last time I bought an energy drink was the red line ones. The ones where you like need an ID to buy.
I've never tried those, but I hear
You
good,
can only
terrible
you can only
things.
drink like half of it.
Fuck that! I'll drink the
So
whole
I've
thing.
I've learned there's energy drinks you get at 7-Eleven, and then there's energy drinks you get at gyms, which are just like filled with pre-workout shit. It's basically just Coke in a cup.
Oh, yeah, pre-workout
it's-
will fuck like
it's
like gets you
amphetamines.
jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took like half a thing of pre-workout that somebody gave me when I was working out last week, and like my hand just started to shake, and I was like, I'm cool off
I've
this.
never had that shaky shit from energy drinks, which I hear is
Me either,
common.
me
But
either.
like, I'll drink like a 20 ounce of the Red Bull, and
The only time I got the shakes is I had coffee and tea within like an hour of each other.
Oh, that'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just start sweating.
Coffee-
Getting the coffee sweats.
Coffee does that. I don't drink coffee or energy drinks regularly.
When I start work, I slam 2 cups, and I'm fucking good to go.
Wish you'd slam me.
I wish you'd present it.
Wait, how do you like your coffee,
Sometimes black, sometimes creamer. It just depends on my mood.
Aston?
I usually either go black or 2 creams.
Yeah.
So I feel like those are complete opposites. Like, how do you guys choose?
In my mood.
I've never drinking coffee black.
If I need to wake up, black coffee.
I knew a kid in high school who like he drank his coffee just straight black and smoked Red 100s, and I was like,
Fuck yeah.
you want to die soon.
I don't want to be.
That is someone who took his cues from movies.
I
Give
want
me
to
a
be
black coffee and
No,
a pack
it
of
is-
cigarettes.
I want to be moving man. Hollywood.
Black coffee, it needs to be really strong for me to be worth it. Like, because when folks make like a batch of coffee at work, they'll not put enough grinds, and it just doesn't taste like anything.
It just tastes like water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need to taste.
You want hot, dirty water
Yeah.
to wake you up?
Yes, please.
See, Tara,
Pour it on me.
Tara has the opposite. They have a French press, which is like
Ooh,
it's so
shit.
fucking strong.
Those
And-
are fancy.
Yeah, and then she got like some fucking coffee grounds from Oregon or something, and it just tasted like earth. It tasted like herbs.
Wow.
I was like, ugh.
Ambria has been making espresso at her house.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
she has fucking,
my girlfriend.
Well, mine's better.
Name drop.
Mine's not sick, so. No. Yeah, like.
Are you
she
sure
would-
your girlfriend's pretty sick as fuck, dude?
She's pretty radical, I know.
She comes skating.
What's up, losers?
Recording the podcast, you fucking nerds. No, but I had like 2 cups what she said was like 4 shots because it was like two in each shot, and I felt jacked, like not shaky, but I was like, wow, I'm fucking annoying right now.
They say espresso is like strong, right?
Espresso's-
Did you like shit your pants after? Like,
No, I've had the farts. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
Tell me about them.
They were stinky, but they were good. They felt good when they come out.
What did the surrounding people think?
The cats love it. They put their head in my butt and they like that.
Fuck.
What are some questions?
You ever seen the cat like when they smell something and it's really bad and their mouth just opens up and they're like,
I saw a video where like a cat like I think either licked or smelled someone's foot and they made that face. It's pretty great.
I saw a video the other day of like this dog on the ground like fart and like everybody was like, dude, what the fuck? And there's a cat up above and just like, and
He throws up. Yeah. I've
Oh,
seen
I
that.
did not see that. Hey, can we talk about some shit real quick?
Hit me with it.
Well, we have a podcast.
Pets staring at you while you're having sex. Does it make you uncomfortable?
No.
Yes.
It's just part of it. It's part of the package.
Now if they lick your asshole.
Oh, I love 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Is that a joke? 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah.
Is that a movie?
No, it's me.
Wait, 40-year-old virgin. Can we talk about Judd Apatow?
Can we talk about how Steve Carell's getting a new show on Netflix?
Called Space Force.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a...
It's with
Sci-fi
one of
show?
the main creators of The Office.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's just making fun of Trump's Space Force. But
It's The Office in space.
right.
Pretty much.
Wait, but I don't.
What about-
Is it weird for you when animals stare at you?
Well,
Like I get like the awkwardness of like.
it hasn't been weird until now because her cats will just be really close to the bed, and it's like I'm fine if you're there. I get it. Like you can't leave the house, but like you're right there.
You're cucking her cats. Just think about it like that, Brandon.
I like bite her neck and pull it up like cats do,
Jesus Christ.
and then I claw at her.
I mean,
Then
I
you
don't
shit
know.
in a sandbox.
I shit in their sandbox.
Yes.
No, but what about Judd Apatow?
Oh, he's in a whole debacle right now because
Is it with the Louis
Louis
C.K.?
C.K. stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, didn't
He was just here, right?
No, he's still here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had a coworker who went and saw him. He said it was fucking funny, and they said that people were outside.
Is he on tour?
No, he's just.
Going around?
It's not a full-fledged tour yet. Like it's not.
Probably just dates here. And
Yeah,
there.
he just has dates going around.
Yeah, he's at the Improv.
Yeah.
I think that would sell out.
Oh,
it
it's,
is.
It's sold. It sold out in like 20 minutes.
Damn.
And then all the resale tickets were like $200.
Yeah, I heard a story about a few protesters outside.
Yeah, yeah. There's protesters outside, and they got soaked in the rain.
Yeah, I mean, that's their right to protest.
Have you guys listened to his set
The
that
new
that
stuff?
person recorded?
So I heard about the
I
jokes.
didn't.
You
I didn't hear
can't
anything.
say it's his new stuff, right? Because he didn't release it. He was like working on
Oh yeah, it's
material.
workshopping.
Yeah, and somebody like recorded it. So
That's fucked up.
So what they do at his things is they take your phone and put it in this plastic container, so you can't record anything.
They did that at the Jack White show, and he played
Yeah.
at Bill Graham. Yeah.
Right. Because they don't want anything to be recorded, and someone snuck in like a second phone and recorded it and then released it, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's kind of lame.
Yeah,
Don't do that shit.
I think it's bullshit for everyone to be upset about the jokes when he's like, "Hey man, these are like in work. Like
Yeah.
every comedian's offensive when they're working on material. You have to like fail and just keep working at it."
See, but like, some folks are laughing, right?
Oh, everybody in that audience was laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
Yeah, but the thing is, he was joking about like Parkland survivors.
Yeah.
Which was fucking
Oh, I
funny
didn't know
though.
that.
Yeah, he was making a joke about the Parkland shooter survivors, about how like millennials are like fucking lame. And he's like, why do I have to listen to you? Because what, you survived a shooting?
Oh yeah, they were the ones that like were trying to talk about like
Yeah.
trying to change the gun law. Yeah.
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 Yeah, he was just
I
making
f-
jokes.
I forget. Pretty sure it was our boy Joe Rowe, but he was saying if you're in like a comedy club, there's like an unwritten like
Rule.
agreement that like it's jokes.
Yeah.
So when you record it and take it out of that context and like
It's wrong.
yeah, it's like you're missing a big fucking part of the.
Yeah, whoever recorded that is a fucking idiot. And then also brings like people who heckle, those people are fucking dumb too.
Yeah.
Dude, hecklers just like make me want to like.
They
not-
ruin everything.
don't-
They just
I don't
want
wanna be
attention.
there.
Yeah.
I don't get why you'd go to a comedy show and someone starts doing something and you don't just walk out. Like
Because
if you're gonna be offended, walk out.
It's not the fact that they're offended; it's that they want attention,
yeah.
or they're trying. Or they're trying to get those brownie points.
Oh,
those.
I'm thinking of hecklers who just try to make it about them, like they like make noises or shout back at the
yeah.
performer. Every show I've been to, it's like
That's
that.
the attention
Really?
shit too.
Almost every comedy club I've been to.
The one
it's
For
happened.
big names or just little guys?
Both.
The one I went to, nobody said shit. Everybody just laughed and had a good time.
It's usually someone like who's pretty fucked up.
We're gonna go see
That's
me
true.
and Tara and our family are gonna go see Dane Cook in a few months. So we'll see how that goes.
I want to see Joey Diaz. He's coming to the improv.
You
I
know who?
didn't know Dan Cook still does stand up.
Yeah, you know who I want to see? Theo Vaughn and Cheeto Santino.
Who's Cheeto Santino?
Andrew Santino. He's like a
I don't know.
comedian from Chicago. He does a bunch of stuff with Theo.
Wait, let's get back to Judd Apatow.
Did he
Major
say
shit-
Oh
something?
yeah, so he went on Twitter like attacking Louis C.K.
He kind of did a whole
Yeah.
social
Justice Warrior
shit,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, talking shit about the jokes and stuff and saying how it's easy targets and blah 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 and like because he also talks about transgender people and the entire what seems like the entire comedy world was like fuck you Judd, like you're not even a real stand-up comedian.
Yeah, he's not. I think I watched part of his stand up or
Oh,
the
his
whole thing.
Netflix
No, it's bad.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's not funny.
Well, you know he's not a stand-up comedian.
Yeah,
the
he's-
only reason he did stand-up was because he was touring with Amy Schumer because Amy Schumer was bringing him on because they were making movies together.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so he like overstepped his boundaries, and everybody was like,
Yeah.
And then a lot of the comedians were like, "We have to like stick together.
Yeah.
like, we can't be like
Yeah.
attacking each other."
And that's like a big tell of that he's not a real
Yeah,
comedian
he's
because
not
he
in the
attacked
circle.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I would stand up comedian.
Right.
yeah. I guess there's a difference.
He's a comedic writer,
Yeah.
but he's not a stand-up
Director.
comedian.
I would just call him a comedic director. He didn't write those movies, did he? He just directed.
He
them.
might have had a hand in the story.
He
but
writes
I don't know.
some of those. There's a lot of them he's producing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just went out and started saying how Louis was in the wrong and stuff, and everybody was like,
They're just trying to get brownie points. Like that's all that is.
Unless he actually feels that way, but I kind of doubt it. I kind of feel like he might have an issue with Louis C.K. It just
Probably,
found
huh?
that as the time to be like, fuck this guy.
I don't know.
I wonder what the percentage of folks who like complain about jokes being told are actually like in how the fuck do I phrase this? Like folks who bitch about the Parkland jokes, like how much of them are actually like Parkland survivors or like
How
folks
much actually give a shit?
well who are like I wouldn't say the targets, but like who the joke is
directed
about.
towards.
Yeah,
Oh, the Parkland survivors. One of them tweeted like shit about Louis C.K. too.
like talking shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. I think you can be offended by.
you're
something.
allowed to make fucking jokes. I think.
Yeah.
and I think I was talking about this last night with one of the bartenders at my work. Like, I think there's a common misconception between what they think and what they think is funny.
Yeah.
There's a big difference between what all of us talk about because we think it's funny to fucking say and then what we actually think about.
Exactly. A comedian's joke is not a reflection of how he thinks about shit.
Right.
They're just jokes.
Unless you're fucking George Carlin, then just it seems like that's actually what he thinks.
Towards the end of his career, it got to that point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where he was just
he was just fucking. I'm old.
I
Yeah.
ranted.
Yeah. Pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah. It was like.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been following a bunch of stand-up people lately, so that's all I'm seeing about anymore.
Yeah.
Louis, everyone.
Louis C.K.
But yeah, I want to see Theo Von live.
Yeah, Theo Von's fucking hilarious.
Have you seen his set where like he's on mushrooms?
No.
And like it's just so incoherent.
Did you see that Luis got his question on the
Yeah.
pod? Shout out Luis Chacon
The
Wait,
boy.
He got his question on where?
He was
on
on
B and
I forget what they're called.
I didn't know.
You know, I just ran into him at Sprouts.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
telling us that. Yeah, it was
was like-
Theo Von and Brandon.
Oh, Brandon Schaub.
yeah. I didn't know that they had a podcast
the kid
together.
in the, what is it? The fighter and the Sting or something.
Yeah.
So they don't have a podcast together. Brandon Schaub has a podcast with someone else that's called The Fighter and the Kid.
Yeah,
and then
that's-
Theo Von has this past weekend.
Let me
Yeah.
pull it
But
up.
they work in the same facility. Like,
Oh, so they just do shit together?
yeah,
Oh,
and then
okay.
I guess one of them is on a show, so he's going to be busy for the next few months. So they're just doing a podcast together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon Schaub, what's his name? Because that dude's cool. But someone was talking shit about him on a podcast. Pretty sure it was Joe again. Not
King
not
it
not
or
Joba.
Sting it.
Yeah.
King and the Sting.
The King and the Sting, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Brandon Schaub and Theo Vaughn.
Yeah. Who the fuck?
That's cool.
Was it the other host of Brandon Schaub's podcast?
Yeah, I forget his fucking name.
Yeah, I know
right
you're
now.
talking about,
Yeah,
though.
he's funny.
Yeah.
He's smart.
That's some meta shit. We're talking about Luis getting mentioned in the podcast while we mention him.
Wait,
on the
so
podcast.
he had a question on whose podcast?
The King and the Sting.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was answered. It was like a video question.
Yeah, I think his
Oh.
question was, "Is it okay to pee in the shower?" Or
Yeah.
something.
I didn't really get a clear answer from that. I think they
I
said
don't-
no or yeah. I don't know.
Wait, he got his. That's cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was cool.
Speaking of questions,
Yes.
we got to set the tone right for the new year, boys.
Let's do it. You
All right.
okay? You good?
That it really smells like Brussels sprouts.
Actually, I'm feeling a little down.
Well,
You get the
Don't.
downs.
I got the downs. All right. Would you still jack off if when you're
yes.
yeah? Would you still jack off if when you came your semen was just one big sperm and afterwards you had to fight it? I'm talking like
Okay.
Labrador sized.
Labrador size?
Okay.
Does it hurt for it to come
No,
out?
it feels the same, but you have to fight it.
Okay. Wait.
To the death?
When we say it feels the same, are we talking about when it's like, "Bleh," and you're like, "Man, fuck, okay."
It's pleasurable.
Do you ever come and you're like, fuck?
Do you ever come?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it like that, or is it the ones where like you're like your teeth?
I think it could be. It depends on how much you do it or whatever, but it's just giant and you have to fight it. It's sentient. It can move around.
How strong is it?
Its size, it's proportionate, or its strength is proportionate to its size. I
It's like
think
fighting
it's like
a dog.
it's like an ant.
It's like fighting a dog.
Ooh, excuse me. I think I would do it much less, but I would still do it because you would have to do it in a special room because it can't really fight back. It has no arms or legs, but it would try and escape, which means your room will get fucked up and all slimy and shit. Which means you
That shit's on the
have
loose.
to like
You know what?
you
could
have
tur-
to fuck in like a Dexter room.
You could turn
or
this
something,
into
you know?
a fucking business. You get a fucking ring.
my
Two
God.
dudes jerk off on the side of it, and then they both come into the ring, and then they
Come
they fight
fighting.
Yep, they fight each other.
That's fucking great.
inhumane.
That's a life.
It's a baby.
You can't just do that.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I
When
do
it
it.
comes out of our dick, is it like the same size as it's coming out the urethra, or does it like just pop out?
It's like
and then
it's like
rapidly
blowing
grow?
into a balloon.
Yeah.
It expands.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
does it
expands
like
then
no?
detaches.
What if it just plops out and then just and just grows, and then you fight it?
As long as I come, I really don't give a shit.
It's like Akira, where it's just latching onto different objects and like absorbing them.
fucking gross.
It'd be kind of exhilarating.
Yeah.
You get the endorphins going, and then you get to beat something up.
Then you get to kill something.
Pure testosterone.
But imagine like you're tired, and then it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, but I feel like
And
everyone.
then you get murdered by your own seed.
It would happen one time, and everybody like, "What the fuck?" And then the second time, they have like a machete.
They're ready for it.
Yeah.
They would create devices that would just
You would come
automatically kill it or something. Yeah.
Yeah, you get like the cow prod things where like it just shoots the fucking
Jesus
rail out.
Christ.
Wait, my question is that when you
Facials would be a lot different. Yeah, you
Coming
more-
inside someone will be a violent act. You have to
be
go
a
to jail.
murder.
Pull out! Pull out!
Pull out. She explodes. Oh fuck.
I trusted you.
Yes, I would still do it.
I trusted you to pull out.
You know what? You couldn't whack off to sleep because you'd be awake
to
from
fucking
the
fight.
fight. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can't like jerk off and then like, oh, I'm going to bed.
Or what if you just like jerk off out your window and it's just like outside in the world and it, or does it want to fight
Yeah,
you?
as the
Oh
camera.
yeah, its
as
desire is to fight.
fight me or just anyone?
Imagine this.
Anyone.
You walk.
Okay, then I'd come outside.
Yeah, it's
and
anarchy, man.
Imagine this.
Fuck it.
You walk into Brandon's room. He's standing on his chair. His ass cheeks are in like chest level. He's just jerking off out of his window, and you're like, Brandon, what the fuck are you doing? You're like, no, nothing. And then you look out Brandon's window, and there's just a million fucking sperm.
More importantly, could you weaponize it? Imagine a whole platoon. It's fucking D-Day, but it's just people jerking off.
German shepherds.
What if they're like chickens, where there's a pecking order and they all fight each other when a new one
There's a
comes?
hierarchy.
Jesus Christ.
There's a king sperm.
Talking about cum for 5 minutes. Next question.
Oh shit! I don't know. I don't think we're done with it.
Wait,
What's more to talk
so
about?
Would I keep jerking off? No.
What happens if
Pussy.
you have like a wet dream? You just
Ooh.
die.
And you die in your sleep.
You're just
yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'd wake up to it. That's the exact noise they have to. I imagine them like slugs.
Yeah, but I like to picture them. They can move quick because like big things that look slow moving quick creep me out. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Because they're not supposed to move that quickly when they're that size.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's not forget, we got films to talk about. We gotta talk about.
Yeah,
a movie.
we'll talk about.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
We're talking about important
I
shit.
know.
We're gonna do movie time.
Movie.
We're going to movie time.
That reminds me, what movies are out right now?
Well, let him answer the question. Get off your phone. Fuck
Google
nut.
something.
I missed Vice in theaters. It's.
Oh shit! I wanted to see that.
I know.
Wait,
I think
missed
it's
what?
playing Vice. The new
Dick Cheney movie.
Adam McKay. Yeah.
I heard it wasn't that great though.
What?
It got like decent
I
reviews.
heard it was like divisive.
Well, I like his films, and Christian Bale's fucking
You know,
great.
Glass is out. Do you guys want to go see Glass?
I heard that was getting kind of.
Yeah, but I feel
Mixed
like
reviews,
we're all
too.
like willing enough to go watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Yeah, I'm down. Maybe.
All right. Your most recent text is now your 2020 presidential campaign slogan. What's your slogan
Most recent text.
that you sent out?
Hey, we're starting now, babe.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
2020, we're starting now, babe.
I'm coming now.
Yeah, if only it wasn't snowing and shit.
Yeah, it'd be great. If only it wasn't snowing and shit.
That's the grind 2020. I could get behind that.
Yeah.
We have no food and no infrastructure. If only it wasn't snowing and shit, bro. Fuck.
Vote for me. I'll stop the snowing and shit.
Stop the snow.
And shit.
That reminds me of a text post I saw where it's like, it's like when there's like a snowstorm, you're like, oh, it's too dangerous to drive, but you order a pizza. Let the 17-year-old drive.
In his fucking 2002 Toyota Camry.
I thought about that. I was like, that is kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Do they still deliver pizzas in snowstorms?
If it's not, I think they have like a point. They reach a point where it's like, yeah, don't do it.
Okay.
They should make pizza trucks. Pizza
Pizza
snowplow
snowplow.
truck. The plow is in the shape of a pizza. Ugh.
Any other questions, big boy?
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
Come on, fucker. Come on,
Come on, you
fucker.
piece of shit. Give me it.
Ask me question.
I didn't know Louise got his question on.
Yeah,
He posted it on
yeah.
He posted it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out later.
Instagram.
One more shout out to Luis.
Louise Chacon.
Hope you're listening to this, friend.
Hey, Louise, next time you're in Sprouts and you see me, don't just walk up behind me and stand there.
Do it.
Do that again.
I love doing that.
It was so funny, though, because I did it 5 minutes earlier to Kimberly, and then he did it to me, and I was like, is that how that fucking felt?
Yeah, it is.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he looks good, though.
Yeah.
He's got, like, a beard. And he's fit.
Yeah. I think he's still trying to do firefighter stuff. right?
I'd fuck him.
I'd let him rescue me from a fire.
I'd been fucking him, dog. Come on.
Get with it.
We should put this as the promo and just send it to him.
It's a promo for him. Just send it to him. Just him.
He's been one of our bigger fans, right, from the beginning.
He sent me a meme once.
Yeah,
of
he was the one where it
podcast.
was like the
Yeah.
baby Einstein thing, but it was like, yeah.
Yep.
Oh fuck, that's good. What's the weirdest rumor you've ever heard about yourself?
That I'm Jewish?
That wasn't a rumor. It was just something everybody thought.
That was a fact. You don't need to hide from it
What was
anymore.
the weirdest rumor? About myself? I know weird rumors from other people.
I guess.
The question is about yourself. You
About
can't change the
yourself.
question.
I don't know.
Did
Wait, there was a rumor that I got my ex-girlfriend pregnant and then forced her to get an abortion.
Jesus.
Fuck,
that's awful.
Yeah, it wasn't real.
McKenna would spread shit that I'm bisexual and that I was gonna join the military in freshman year, like just for shits.
That's fucking funny, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found out someone spread a rumor that I was gay when I moved to Piedmont. That was great.
I think I
It was
remember
me.
that.
It was me.
No, that
it
was my
wasn't.
first year. I didn't know you yet.
Oh, but I saw you. And I was like,
Your
that kid's a
first
fucking
year
fan.
here was
Sophomore year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we met when we were sophomores,
Yeah.
huh? Or when me and you were.
Me and you were sophomores, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Which is weird because I thought you guys knew each other for a long time
We
prior.
did,
were
but we
aware.
weren't close.
We were aware
I
of
thought
each
you
other's
were
presences.
because like we all just instantly were just friends, and it was like, oh, I guess we're all friends
Yeah,
now.
because I'm a great guy.
Well,
Shut the fuck up.
he's a great guy. He's a bad guy.
Oh, those are the good old days, the high school days.
Anything else?
That's all for that anyway.
Wait, so the weirdest rumor I've ever heard about myself? Yeah, I guess the ex-girlfriend one.
Yeah, the ones about me, it was just like, why? It makes like why?
I can't even think of
I love vagina.
Everyone knows how much I love the puss. That's bullshit.
This is fucking bullshit.
I fucking love it,
I will not stand for this. I put too much work in for this.
Okay, so what's the weirdest rumor you've ever heard about anyone in general?
There was, I think 7th or 8th grade. This dude told me that folks were saying he like sucked or touched a dick for like $10 or some shit, and I was like,
Did he?
I don't know. I didn't believe it, but he was a little odd, so he might have. I don't know.
Huh.
Middle school's a weird time, man.
Asking was
$10 is a lot of fucking money in
It
middle
is,
school,
it
in
man.
high
is.
school. That's lunch for 5 days, bro.
Hell yeah,
I was just
that's
thinking,
hot pocket.
I was thinking about this the other day. Do you remember in like high school when you didn't have money for lunch? You'd be like, hey, you have any change?
That was me every day of my life.
Hey, can I get
Was it
some?
really?
Can I get some of your Cheetos? Are you gonna?
Can I have a dollar? Can I have a dollar? Can I have a dollar?
You're
Can I have a dollar?
You're
Can I
by
have
the
a-
line.
Were you that kid?
Sometimes.
I don't remember you ever doing that to me.
I was more middle school.
Hey, you want to have
Oh,
your taco
you
pocket
weren't
with
there.
me?
You weren't there that time that me and Henry though were. What was his name? His name was like Nate. He was like one of the slower kids.
Oh.
Surprise caller. Who is it? Hello, Luis.
Brian and Menthon?
Brian. Brian, you're on the show.
That's the second time that's happened, huh?
I don't remember the
that way.
first.
It was one of the last times.
Uh.
But yeah, Nate is Jeffrey's cousin.
Yeah, Jeffrey's cousin. So me and Henry were staying at the bus stop. We're staying at the one who's like farther down the street where there's like the trees and it gets curvy because we're like fuck hanging out near
Have you
people.
told this story before?
I think I might have.
Is
with
this the
Henry
truck
there.
one?
No, but so Nate is slower, and he was trying to talk to me and Henry. He's like, "Do you guys have a dollar?" And then every few minutes, "You guys have a dollar?" And then we got on the bus. You have a dollar? And then right before he got off, "Hey, you have a dollar?"
Fuck.
And then the next day, "You have a dollar?"
Holy shit.
No! Fuck off! It got to that point where me and Henry were like, "Dude, no, we don't have a dollar. Fuck."
I don't have any fucking money.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my mom's outside now for some reason.
Brian.
Yeah.
Susan, you're on the podcast.
Woo! Goddamn.
But yeah, it's always one of those memories.
Ooh, me and Ambria watched Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. Those are good fucking movies.
Yeah.
Those hold up.
I watched Kill Bill 2 like a few weeks ago.
Nice.
Did he film that all in one go and then just released it
No,
as
I don't
two?
think so.
I'm not sure.
Well, because they came out 2003 and 2004, which means
Did
like
they?
that's a lot to film.
Oh, then he did film back to back.
Yeah, because at the end of the first one, it plays the scene with Bud when he's in his trailer and he gives a line like, "That girl deserves her revenge and we deserve to die," and it's in volume 2.
Yeah.
So I think he filmed it all.
It just edited it so one
Cut
came
it.
out.
yeah, and did the first. Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah.
I saw someone the other day talking shit about Quentin Tarantino. I was like, I can't tell. Like, they never seem to have any like.
Valid criticism.
Yeah, it's always just like fuck him. He said the N-word one time. It's like,
He said the N-word a lot of times.
yes, yeah.
I noticed last night. I don't know if it's his directing of the actors and shit, but like almost all you can imagine him playing all of the characters. Like
Like he's written himself.
Yeah.
Like it's like a piece of him.
yeah, and like I don't know if that's how he wrote it and that's how they read it, or if he's like, no, you guys have to read it like this. Like
No.
he that last
Hateful.
monologue that Bill gives, that's like
Classic
total.
Tarantino.
Yeah, the pacing and shit. And
But
like,
here's the thing, though. I've heard him talk about stuff where he's written characters specifically for actors.
oh yeah, well, that's,
Like the sheriff in Kill Bill, the one who finds her and gets spit in the face. He wrote that character specifically with that guy in mind.
yeah.
Um,
Do you know who that guy plays?
Who?
The Mexican dude that she goes to see.
Oh, really?
Where's Bill? Yeah, the
Oh,
the
that
pimp.
is him.
That's Michael Park. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Didn't realize that.
And then
where does
I fucking love that scene.
Yeah, that's a great
And
scene. The fucking hooker with the fucking cut. Yeah.
I didn't realize he did that to
Oh
her.
yeah.
I would have been much nicer. I
I
would have
just
cut.
cut your face.
Fuck.
No,
And do you know Pai Mei is played by the
one of the crazy 88s.
the main dude that gets hit with the
Is it
bamboo and
he
legs
gets
cut
his
off?
legs cut off. Yeah, it's the same guy. Have you seen? There's another True Romance.
No, he did the screenplay for that, right?
He wrote the
he wrote
screenplay
it.
for it, and there's a speech in that movie that the guy who plays Frank Booth, what's his name?
Dennis.
Dennis Quaid.
No, not Dennis.
Dennis Quaid.
Holy shit.
Say,
That's a fucking different movie.
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper. Thank you.
Dennis Quaid. Yes.
Dennis Hopper.
Fucking God.
Dennis Hopper has this monologue where he's talking about Sicilians and how they are raped by black men because he's talking shit to Christopher Walken before he kills him, and that whole speech.
Spoilers. I've never seen that.
It's a good movie. You should watch it. That whole speech was somebody that Quentin Tarantino grew up with, a black guy he grew up with, who used to say that all the time, and he wrote it in his voice. So I don't know.
Screenplays are basically like the scripts, right?
Yeah, screenplays are like the movie written out.
Right.
Like, oh, so and so walks in with blah blah blah, and then the
So credits confuse me then, because like when it says screenplay, let's say
usually screenplay is like, let's say there's a script for a movie, right? A screenplay is basically like the outline. Written by is like detail, like dialogue, like heavy dialogue, or like changing. You can have a screenplay written by someone and then change it within the script.
okay.
Yeah, it's like different. You can
So
change it up.
a
screenplay is like the outline of a movie. basically.
screenplay will have like the camera directions and shit, but a script is just dialogue.
right?
Okay.
Basically, something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
I think screenplays is also when they do the what are they called? Like the daily shots, where like they plan out where cameras are and how things are gonna look, and they draw it.
Daily or dot? No, those are storyboards.
Storyboards. Yeah.
Those are different.
I think those are kind of coinciding though with.
Storyboards are like a visualization of the dialogue part of
Let
a
me hit your
screenplay.
jewel, bro. Thanks, bro.
Be careful. My mom doesn't want me doing it in the house. Blow it down. Blow it down. You know how Tarantino says that he won't do a 10th film, or once he does his 10th film, he's done.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's still gonna do films, but he'll just do like storyboards or not storyboards,
writing.
but screenplays.
writing.
He
Yeah.
won't.
Probably. He. I don't think he'll direct.
No.
But no, that movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
Yeah.
it just signed on Al Pacino. He's in the movie.
Dude,
now.
everyone's in that fucking
yeah.
movie.
It's gonna be good.
Brad Pitt, Leonardo, Al Pacino.
Okay. A screenplay is always written to be played on a screen, movie, television, or computer screen. But a script may also apply to a stage play, a video game, radio program, or computer programming
Okay.
script.
So they're kind of the same thing, just screenplay specifically for cinema.
For a screen
Yeah,
viewed
that's
thing.
cool.
Yeah. We also watched Annihilation, which was fucking great.
I fucking told you it's
Dude,
so
it's
good.
so good.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
You know what? Yesterday I was at work last night and I started texting Tara because I realized something.
Yeah.
Can we all saw it,
the
right?
film?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, can we all talk about the Ouroboros tattoo that goes under her arm from the Mexican girls? It's because the Mexican girl died, and then it starts with her again, because that's what an Ouroboros means. Every end is a beginning.
What Mex? The one that gets fucked by the bear?
Yeah, she has the tattoo right
I
here.
noticed that at the end of
Yeah,
the film.
yeah.
She has that on her
the
arm.
8. Yeah, okay.
So
I thought that. I was like,
it
what the
also
fuck?
ties into everything else, because the way the Ouroboros is, they're not human anymore. They're now like mixed with the DNA of the alien. So it's like they ended and now they're starting again as something else.
Mm-hmm.
That's why at the end they look at each other like, "Are you him? No. Are you him?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
Did any of you guys see it in the theater?
No.
I can't imagine seeing that last fucking like 15 minutes.
With the
and
sound, the
it's
sounds
just
are
fucking
great.
blaring. The last 15 minutes, no dialogue at all. I can't
fucking
imagine seeing that in a theater.
The odd timing, I was not expecting
So
that
what
at
did
all.
you guys take from that ending? Because I have an interpretation of it, but
That,
It's been a while since I watched it.
not necessarily that the alien cloned her, but like they made a body and like kind of their mind switched. So like the human part went into the clone, and then vice versa. So it's not like the real person survived, but it's just a fucking blender switch, you know?
I'd say this. They mention it in the movie, and the theme is self-destruction. Like they mention it. I think Huntress mentions it, or whatever her name is. Is it Huntress?
Ventress. Fucking Star Wars name.
She mentions it how all of them, like a part of human nature is self-destruction, and like all the women who go in are like self-destructive because they're going in for a suicide mission. And when she hands it the grenade, like the final assimilation that she taught the alien was like self-destruction.
Yeah.
And then it like killed itself.
Well, I took that as it copied every part of her, including the self-destructive
part.
Yeah. So
Last.
yeah.
It was such a
What a
fucking
fucking wild
dude.
ride.
The fucking bear, and when you
Screaming?
it screaming as the girl because like her mind melded with it, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
God, it was so
fucked.
fucked.
It was a really good theme. How like everything was refracting together.
Or when they fucking watch the fucking video
Mm.
of the guys in the pool.
The snake intestines.
Yeah.
Dude, all the fucking the practical effects of all the stuff they do on the walls, and like
Oh,
how that
beautiful.
guy's body's like spread out.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
It was like the
great.
flood.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was like the flood.
Yeah.
It was exactly like the
The
flood.
fucking colors, like it was great.
Yeah, it was a really
beautiful.
That's why when it was on Amazon, I was like, "Dad, we're watching this. Like,
Yeah.
we're watching this like right now."
Yeah, that would have been great to see in theaters.
I'm mad I didn't get to see it.
That would have been a great IMAX movie.
I remember seeing the trailer and I was like, oh, this looks really good. It looks like an Arrival or something.
The
but-
trailers had like no like grasp on like
Yeah,
what actually happens.
They probably wanted to.
Yeah,
Hold back
tame
on
it
it.
down.
Do you know what? Do you know how like folks get all gung ho when there's like an all
Female.
female thing? No one said shit about this film. I was
Well,
like,
that's because
wait.
no one saw it.
Yeah, exactly. yeah. But
Which
like,
sucks because the guy who did that, he did Ex Machina.
yeah.
Dude's great.
He used Oscar Isaac both times. He's fucking really coming up in the world.
Nothing really felt forced in that film too. Like you don't question why it's a film or it's a team of all girls.
You're
And
just like, fine.
yeah, it's just like they're
Yeah.
there. Yeah, they're all qualified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was so fucking good.
I'm gonna bathroom real quick, and then
I'm going to bathroom.
we are going to talk about Aquaman.
Oh, the Watermans?
I'm going to
Waterboy.
annihilate this fucking bathroom.
Oh, it looks like it's just me.
Aquaman. Aquaman.
Aquaman. Did you see Aquaman?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You texted us.
I saw that, and then I think like a day or two after I saw Spider-Verse.
Oh, how was that?
Pretty fucking rad.
Was
I
it?
liked it a lot.
I haven't seen it.
The animation's insane.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. I'd recommend it. It's a fun watch.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's cool that, Miles is on like the big screen.
right.
That's cool. Yeah, I think you dig it. Soundtrack's pretty cool too. Spider-Man. Aquaman. Aquaman.
Oh, Jesus. Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa is Aquaman.
Jason Momoa?
Jason Momoa.
Isn't Momo like a term like Italian people use from the East Coast where like someone's a fag? Like, what are you, a fucking Momo?
Fuck, I didn't know that.
I think it is.
That asshole Jason Momoa.
All right, Brandon, what issues did you have with Aquaman? Lay it on me.
I didn't really like it. The writing was rough.
I honestly went in with low expectations, so it like went way above what I was thinking it was gonna be.
Well, you guys said you enjoyed it, so I was
Yeah.
like, all right. And I was sitting there and I was like, I'm not enjoying
You
this.
made the mistake of going in with expectations to a DC film.
I had fun.
I also thought like, does DC have a lesser standard for good since
Yeah.
it's DC
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Like, most of the dialogue was exposition, and it was clunky, and it was just fucking like...
Yeah, but I think I agree with all those because like I also felt the same way. But the other thing was like it didn't take itself super fucking seriously, so I was like, whatever, it's fun.
I feel like you can't have like a movie where it's like, hey, we're introducing a whole fucking thing without exposition. I get it, but
It was a shit ton of exposition though. Also, I
But
didn't
there's-
realize.
you can do exposition well.
yeah. That's
It
true.
just wasn't done well.
It wasn't nuanced.
You can, like, those scenes where they show a shot of them flying in the ship, and then, like, you hear the dialogue, but you don't see them talk. Shit like that. It just fucking gets me. We're going to this part because they don't, like, it. Like, it's an air pocket. They don't come here. Like,
Aquaman, I need you. Why would you need me? Because your mother was a mermaid and she owns the Empress and we need your help to fight the man who's going to start a sea war and he's going to go to these people. He's like, what the fuck? Like, that's how it felt, kind of
yeah, it was.
very
in your face.
pacing was a little.
Yeah. I mean, I had fun with it, though. Like, I get why you wouldn't like it. Like, that's understandable.
What part of it felt like Star Wars to you guys? Because
It's the underwater space battle?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The last fucking 20 minutes.
Yeah,
right,
it
cool.
just
All
turned
The
into...
whole like world building aspect with the different kingdoms and shit, and like the fucking hologram thing.
Yeah.
It's Star Wars. It's fucking cool.
Yeah. I will
like-
say this, though. Some
I
of the
was-
fight scenes were cool, though.
Yeah. The directing too. I didn't like
don't
the
talk about my-
overhead fucking like sweeping all fucking CG. Like, it's just weird.
I liked James Wan. He does this thing, though, where, like, the camera will go to, like, somebody in a fight scene and then pull back to somebody else in a different
didn't
fight
like
scene,
that.
but it shows they're all in the same...
I didn't like that.
Oh, really?
Don't talk bad about my boy Juan.
I'll say this, though.
I'm not saying he's bad. It's just it felt
Forced, almost? Or...
it just felt weird. Like, once you do it once, you don't really need to show the relation of characters. And I guess for that chase scene because they were moving, but it's like, I don't know.
I'll
I
say
don't
this,
know.
though. The chase scene where, like, the dude's running through the houses and she's on the roofs and it's going back and forth was actually pretty
And
fucking
he's like
cool.
under her.
I don't know.
Did you smoke before?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's it.
this is why you didn't like it, Brandon.
That's it. You were out of your element. You were a fish out of water.
This is why Brandon liked movies before, because his standards got way dumbed down by weed.
Fucking the music was terrible. I hated that shitty guitar.
I don't remember the music.
Exactly.
The only thing
Fucking bad.
there was a cool synth score thing going on that I liked, but the only part that I didn't like music wise, there's a part, I think it's when they get on the plane to go to
Oh, and it plays fucking Africa by Toto.
no, it's a remix
Yeah.
by Pitbull.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Mr. Worldwide.
I just like it was so cringy. The like guitar, like
I don't remember the guitar.
it was like shitty, like rock. Like he's badass, so here's some electric guitar. And it's just fucking. It's worse than the Wonder Woman guitar shit, but it's along the same lines.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one.
It's good, but this one it's like really like behind in the mix, and it's just like I get why it's there, but it doesn't do the
I'd
job.
have to re-listen. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Riff.
Hold on. Let's see if I
The
can-
Wonder Woman theme song.
It's
It's good. It's fucking
Fuck
good.
yeah.
I thought the Wonder Woman movie was good, right?
See,
I liked it.
It was
There's that scene,
basic, but not bad basic. Like it's a solid 7.
There was that scene where she goes past like the fucking front lines. And then
Oh,
she's, like,
yeah.
She's fighting through the city.
That scene's fucking sick.
I'm trying to
No
look
Man's
up-
Land or whatever.
that
that
was a good
scene's
scene.
dope.
Yeah. But then like I don't know, fucking Justice League was so bad.
Justice League was terrible.
That movie is
All the flashback scenes with him as a kid were so fucking cringy.
Oh,
Like-
Aquaman.
Why can't I see my mom? It's fucking. It's
I'm pretty sure Brandon just doesn't like it because he didn't smoke before.
I was aware of my existence, so I didn't like it.
No, you guys can't do that. It wasn't
numb to my feelings.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Like 5 at most. I feel like it wasn't necessarily bad, but it wasn't sufficient.
What would you give it?
Me?
Yeah,
Well, I only saw it once.
I'd give it like a 7.5.
7 to 8, yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
I had a
really?
good time.
Yeah.
I like the world building aspect of it a lot.
I agree.
feel like
I
they
had a
didn't-
good time.
Build a lot of the world. Like
They have
also-
like the different kingdoms and shit.
Also,
but that's
fucking-
all. Like you don't see what they look like. You just see them go to the royal palace. The one kingdom they meet, or all right, Mira's dad meets him outside of
Dolph
their
Lundgren.
Yeah, I fucking knew that was him. I was
Yeah.
like, is that Dolph fucking
yeah, they
Lundgren?
got
If he dies,
they got fucking Drogo to swim underwater, bro.
All right, so you see Atlantis, which you see the bridge, you see the
city.
Yeah.
You fly through you fly through it.
Mm-hmm.
You see the fight arena, and then you see when he's prisoner, like tied up. Dolph Lundgren's place you don't see. You fight outside of the crustacean place. You just see the royal palace for like the fish thing. The fish fuck the philosopher fish folks that he just kills.
Oh, yeah.
You
Essentially,
just
the
see the
Greeks.
royal place.
the Greek fish.
And like the trench is dark, so you don't really see that.
Dude, I thought the trench scene was fucking incredible.
That was totally like him do his horror thing.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. I don't know.
It was cool though. I
with
liked
the
it.
flares and shit. I
They
thought that
go
was
when
really
they're going
cool.
down and you see just how much there are.
There was some good. There was some good shots that I was like, this would look good if it was in a comic book, like.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's enough to save it.
Fix the movie. What's up? How do you
Hold
guys
on.
feel? How do you
Wait.
guys?
Trying to find some fucking guitar in here. No.
It might be in the OST,
Yeah.
not the song for the movie. I think that's a credit song.
Well,
if
this
I'm
is just
remembering
the full thing.
Ooh, listen to that guttural synth.
Wait, is this Aquaman or?
Yeah, the music for it. What the fuck? Give me some fucking guitar, dog.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think guitar.
Wow, wow.
It just plays Rage.
Do you know what I saw? I saw
Pause that.
Yeah, why are you still playing it?
so I'm trying to listen for guitar. I saw the fucking LP for The Matrix first.
You didn't buy it?
It was like $33. No, I'm not. Hold on.
Come on. Boom.
We're gonna have to cut this part out.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite musical part of Aquaman was?
Hold on. Yeah.
When he goes to the Christmas land. And he gets all the Christmas fish to help him.
All right, never mind. We're keeping this bit in.
Where the fuck?
What is happening, guys?
Aquaman.
I'm trying to find the guitar because your
Ho,
dumbass
ho,
can't
ho,
remember.
Aquaman, it's been a while.
Brandon, I don't think guitars even exist.
Jason Momoa goes to the Christmas village.
Hear it? Hold on.
That just sounds like standard. Like
It would
Was
start
it-
when
was it
like he
during
like
the s-
does like
was
a
it-
pose.
was it during the sub part?
It was during the sub part. It was during the fight in Italy. It was during a lot of parts. It was like a staple. Like it would be like he's just a cool guy that showed up.
Wait,
so we
did
gotta
they
play.
do it when he got his gold suit?
That might have been more heroic music.
It's actually orange.
Wow.
It's actually orange. It's actually orange. It's actually orange. It's actually oranges. It's made out of orange peels.
What are you doing?
Aquaman is made out of orange
Whatever.
peels.
Done. I give up. But
He's a goldfish.
yeah,
I was surprised how nice the orange suit looked.
Yeah,
that
it
was
looked
good.
really good.
I don't know how they pulled it off, but they did.
It was better than Justice League.
Yeah.
Probably on
anything's
par
better
with
than
Wonder
that.
Woman.
Yeah.
I like it about as much as I like Wonder
What did
Woman.
you guys think of Patrick Wilson as Ocean?
Oh,
Probably
dude,
the
he
best
was
part.
hamming it up. I loved it.
It was probably the best part of
I
the whole
loved
movie.
just every part where like he was speaking to the people. He was like,
Yeah, his fucking screaming voice.
The best part about that is there's like a little filter effect, so he sounds like he's underwater.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so good. I love it.
His mask looked good. It was
Oh,
weird
he
that
puts
it
the visor
moved.
down? Yeah.
It
Oh,
moved
dude,
with his
I fucking
eyes.
loved it. So comic booky. I like that they embraced a lot of it.
Do you know how I could tell the writing was bad? There was like 3 times where I guessed the next line.
Oh yeah.
It was just like, what? Like, come on.
Oh,
Me as an asshole shouldn't like be able to predict your fucking dialogue.
with the last fight scene, like before it even started, I was like, he's gonna do the spinny thing and he's gonna do the water.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I fucking like
Full circle.
because he does a circle with. The
like you could tell that his mom was still alive because they kept fucking bringing it up.
Oh, can we talk about this? That is the exact same fucking plot to How to Train Your Dragons 2.
I'd never seen it.
In How to Train Your Dragons 2, they think his mom's dead for fucking years, and they find an underground fucking like world where it's just like prehistoric, and all the dinosaurs are running around, and it's like before time and land.
Yeah.
And she's there, and she's in a suit exactly like her, made out of bones of other dinosaurs, and she's surviving.
Yeah, so the writing's bad. Proved it. Confirmed.
Wait, no.
So it was National Treasure, Star Wars, How to Train Your Dragon, Black Panther.
Wait, National Treasure, what?
Well,
Because they're hunting for the
It has
spear.
the adventure element. So
Yeah. The whole Sahara thing was kind of weird. I don't know.
I thought.
Oh, and then it just took the fifth element and was like, you spit on it.
That whole thing needs one drop? Really? It's been fucking underground for fucking a millennia and needs one drop? Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Why can't you draw the water from yourself, Mira? You fucking control it. You have to steal for fucking Aquaman? Bullshit.
It's like I'm watching a YouTube takedown.
Wow, it's like all the feminists are taking over or something.
Wow, they made the. Why couldn't Aquaman do it? Are they saying men can't do? I can do things. I can get a job whenever I want, Mom. Fuck.
Yeah, Gillette.
Are you guys? Oh, fuck.
We're gonna talk about that. The Gillette ads.
Do you know what we're talking about?
No, can we? Are you guys tired of like the whole like I'm a dumb guy and the girl's like, oh, I'm smart, I'll do it all. I'm kind of tired of that.
No,
fucking
Brandon, because
trope.
my masculinity is at risk.
That's not a jab at my. I'm not. My masculinity is non-existent and not offended. It's just lazy fucking characterizing.
I feel like
get it,
that's
yeah.
more for like when I see that it's like in a lazy commercial or lazy sitcom.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't see that much anymore.
You saw it in Aquaman.
No, but Aquaman, he's a bad guy. He own man. Aquaman own man.
No, but like right.
Well, it makes sense. He doesn't know what Atlantis is. So Mera is like, I know what Atlantis is. Let me fucking show you how this shit works. He's a fish out of water.
But like, I guess. But like,
Holy shit.
the whole joke, like you could have just peed on it. Like, I get it, because you're a fucking brutish guy that doesn't think.
Yeah,
I feel like Brandon watched the whole movie with just his arms crushed.
No,
you can hear someone breathing in the theater. Someone
guy okay?
someone inflating a tire? What's going on?
The only part that I really didn't like was Black Manta. I felt like Black Manta was kind of forced.
Oh yeah.
I thought his suit looked great.
Oh,
His
my-
suit
Suo
looked cool,
Power
though.
Rangers, I loved it.
The fucking. You have to live so you can kill that son of a bitch.
Oh, the dad?
It was writing like that.
The only part I didn't like about that where he was like, God damn you, or something.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind
Please, I'm begging you, help. Yeah, it was fucking. Who wrote that? Who fucking wrote that?
I wrote it.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I made
Wow, all right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sounds about right.
I don't know. Just because it's a comic book film does not mean like you can write it like fucking 8-year-olds are going to see it and they're not gonna care. Like I don't know. Like you can make shit good.
I think for what Aquaman is, this is the best you could have done.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I think so.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
As a whole.
No, I guess the
Visuals were great. That's not the issue, but like just writing. The story could have been.
it makes me kind of
better.
nervous for them to do the Flashpoint paradox.
Is that confirmed? I don't know if that is.
I thought it was.
I know they're doing a Flash movie. I don't know if they're doing Flashpoint.
Would
should-
that
they
be
should
the
do.
next group film?
No, the next group film is Birds of Prey. They're filming that.
Well, it would no.
No, next group with like the main group.
Oh.
Well, I guess it
With
would be because
Justice
Flashpoint,
League.
everybody winds up fighting in the end.
See, that would be a weird movie to start for Flash, though.
They would have to set it up with Eobard Thawne and Flash.
Yeah, you'd
and
have to
then,
introduce him.
and then do
Yeah.
it. Not like that's Flash's film.
Yay! So for Birds of Prey, though, I heard Obi-Wan Kenobi is playing Black Mask.
Hello there.
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Brandon, it's not. That would be cool.
It is gonna be cool, 'cause
It's
he is
gonna be
good.
cool. It's happening.
Didn't happen yet, asshole.
So, okay, out of 10, Brandon.
Out of 10, 5. Light 6. See, but
How about
a 5's not bad because it's on the higher end, or it's smack dab in the middle. It's just it was
Fine.
lackluster.
I'll accept it. Me and Essen give it a 7 to an 8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd land around there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What do you guys think about the new Spider-Man trailer?
That looks pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't get Mysterio's power though.
I think
it's not
all-
classic.
No, I think those monsters aren't real.
They're illusions.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's setting him fucking up.
And he's like, I'm the hero, bitch.
Well, that's always been his thing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
fuck. That's,
But the other thing is though, they do look like elementals, and I saw a bunch of things where like all the license plates and all the things when they show up are like references to the first comic books when they appear. So
Oh,
it
okay.
could be
probably
them.
just like inside. Well, yeah, you could have him be the villains, but he still could like
I
create
mean,
them.
it would be cool to see Sandman.
Yeah.
Hydro Man.
Well, that person's not really Sandman. He
It's
more
an
like
elemental.
yeah, he controls Earth and stuff.
Um,
What did you bring up before I
Spider-Verse.
No, not Spider-Verse.
Did you see that?
Was it another movie? No. I wish I'd saw that instead
It's
of fucking
good.
Aquaman.
You
What-
like Spider-Verse.
What did you bring up?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Not Jeff
Vice?
Garland. No, not Vice. It was
Oh,
it was a story. What was it? Gillette.
oh yeah.
The new ads.
I also wanted to point out I didn't know that what's his name was in the movie.
Which one? The guy who plays Django Fett
No,
as his papa.
no.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
They like did the whole youth age thing
Yeah.
on him.
They did that on Nicole Kidman too.
Yeah.
No,
That was weird
The guy
casting,
the guy
by
who
the
plays
way.
Namor.
What?
No. Patrick Wilson.
No, not Patrick Wilson. Hold on.
Willem Dafoe?
Willem Dafoe. I had no idea Willem Dafoe was in that movie.
You know he's not Namor.
wait,
plays
wait, isn't Namor?
Namor's Marvel.
That's Marvel.
Oh.
He's their Aquaman.
Yeah, pretty much.
So many fucking
I forgot his
stupid
name.
Fucking comic book characters.
Something with a Z.
it doesn't matter.
Zork or
Anyway, I didn't know he was in the fucking movie, and I was like, "What?"
I think they did the youth shit on him too.
Oh yeah, and the
Yeah.
flashbacks.
I was expecting him to die.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of like that they didn't like really kill anyone.
Yeah,
Fuck it, use them. Why
that
not?
was nice. You know, for them being all strong and shit, that first scene when like the shit falls and crushes them, like shouldn't that not kill them?
Who?
Atlanteans.
No, because they're strong, but you never know.
Oh no. I think they say it in the movie. Not all of them. It's like a hierarchy thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're like
okay.
elves. There's like high elves and then
Okay,
basic elves
And then I think only like the royalty people can
breathe.
survive.
Yeah, can breathe
Right.
underwater, which is
Land.
why when they were fighting, that guy was like,
Volko is
Volko, yeah.
Volko.
No, I said Namor.
Yeah, you're dumb.
Get your shit straight.
Fucking
There's too many
retarded.
of them. But yeah, there is a Gillette commercial. Have you seen
There's
it?
multiple. There's multiple commercials.
Should we?
Is it like a commercial line?
It's a new series of ads.
Play it
they
for
have.
me.
Because the boys watching today will be the men of
What?
Basically, what's their slogan? Their slogan before was
The best man can be.
yeah, or something.
The best
It's a
a
play.
man can
It's
get.
a play of. It's a play off that, is what they're going for.
So they're just trying to get brownie points
Yeah.
in the new social eye.
Well, I think it's someone using their brand to be like positive.
It's an attack on like toxic masculinity, I think.
I saw some people upset about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are like,
My grandfather was a man. Would you say this to him?
there are some people that are
He
like,
was a man who owned shoes.
there are some people who are,
I own shoe.
there's some people who are like really fucking triggered by it, and I'm like, I mean, I get what they're saying, but like, I just don't know why they're saying it.
I don't see getting triggered by it being the proper response, but that was fucking weird.
Yeah, it was
As-
weird, but that doesn't mean people should be like, fuck Gillette. It's
No,
like,
no. That scene with the or the kids when they're fighting in the backyard, and there's a boys will be boys. If parents do that, that's shitty parenting. That's not like
oh, that's real though. That happened. Like that's
Whenever
real thing.
there's like a sexual assault thing, that's
oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
what that's-
kids in school and shit. Yeah.
boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Like that's okay.
yeah. So this all ties back into rape culture and how
Holy
that's a
shit. That was like a week ago, right?
Yeah, yeah, because we
Man,
didn't
I
take a
can't wait
break
for
at all.
Christmas.
But yeah, Gillette is now going on this. I don't want to call it SJW because I feel like SJW is the wrong phrasing for it. But
I don't think they're legitimately on that side. I just think they're trying to get fucking brownie
yeah.
points.
But it's definitely for attention.
Yeah, the
Well, I mean,
brownie
they're a company and they want to make money. Why not?
Yeah, they're spending a lot of money on marketing.
They need moral equity, and like they're just trying to fucking like, hey, buy our product because we're morally superior.
I get that, but I feel like if I like allow myself to like think that, then I'm just gonna be like a cynical dickhead.
I mean, is it cynical if it's true?
Well, I want to instead focus on they're putting out a good message rather than they're doing this for money, because they're gonna do stuff for money anyway because they're
Right.
a company.
It's the bottom line of what they're going for.
You know.
Yeah.
I'd rather have someone try to sell me something while putting out something good.
I just
like a
don't get
message
how-
that's good rather than
if
trying to sell me something.
right. If people can
Without
see
that.
that and be like just deeply fucking offended by it, it's like you're a fucking snowflake.
Yeah. Also, the thing is, that it's weird to get that kind of message from a shaving company.
That's what I said. My qualm was like I get the message and I'm fine with it. Like sure, yeah, people can do better, especially men. But like, why the fuck is Gillette telling me this?
I think
Yeah.
it's because it's a shaving
Play on
company.
their own.
It's a shaving company marketed specifically towards men.
Yeah.
So people who view Gillette ads are people this message they would want to reach, I guess.
What also
That's their
weirds
market.
me out about it is the. I'm trying to think of how to phrase it. There's like a. Because it's a product used by men, they have to create and not display, but deliver this message to all men because it's a man issue, you know. But just like the whole, like it's like group blaming. It's like all men need to be told about when it's mostly just a shitty person thing.
I don't see it as that. I think it's more of a, hey, we're a company that focuses on men. Hey, you're a guy. Hold other guys accountable when they do shitty things.
It's like the reverse of what I don't like what people do with Jordan Peterson, where they're like, Jordan Peterson slams the liberals. Now people are like,
that's fucking-
Gillette slams toxic masculinity. It's like, oh, fuck. Like, why does this keep happening?
Yeah. Advertising as a whole, though, is fucking trash.
Yeah.
Like, I don't miss commercials on TV at all. And
I get
because
'em-
of shit like
I
that.
get them sometimes with like Hulu when I'm in between episodes
Yeah.
and stuff, but like even then I just
I'm
stop
just on
paying
my
attention.
phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When those happen.
You know what's the worst is fucking car commercials. Your whole life will change if you buy this Hyundai Sonata.
That's always been the message with car commercials is
fucking
that like
annoying.
your objectification of an object is like your identity as a person. It's always been weird like that.
Yeah.
Go places you haven't gone before. In the new 2019 Honda Sonata Hyundai.
I would have to think more about that commercial because there's
It's a very
something
specific model, Aston.
there's something in there that I need to think about more.
You know
But-
what would help you think if you took a drive in the new 2019 Corvette?
Hey, you guys, we need to cut
here.
this short because I need to go car shopping. Just be right back.
What car were you looking at? Were you looking at the
The
2019 Corolla Camry?
You bet it.
Do
You bet
do they
it.
still make Corolla Camrys?
I don't think that's a car.
That's not a fucking car.
Wait, Corollas and Camrys are both models. Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of models, have you taken a look at the new cars?
Fuck.
Roads.
You
happy, finally. Step into the new 2019 Toyota car.
Toyota Chevy Tahoe.
Step into the new Toyota Taco 2019. You'll be happy. Your wife will come back.
Your kids will finally want to visit
Karen?
you.
Karen, come back with the kids.
Karen, you can't take my car. I gotta go to work.
Karen, my new Camry has enough seats for everyone. Please.
For you and your new boyfriend. Come back. Come back. 2019 Toyota, whatever.
You know what's weird about
You
that?
need a new life? Well, why don't you get in your car and just drive away?
Here's some footage we shot in Greenland.
Someplace you'll never be able to take your car.
Can't afford to. You're still paying off this fucking car, kid.
About the Gillette thing, with messages like that, you can't criticize it because then you get slammed for like critiquing. Like if you make a criticism against the ad for being like, oh, it's weird.
It's the
then
all-
you're seen as being against what the message is saying.
It's the all or nothing principle where
Yeah.
it's like, hey, you're either against us or with us. And
Which-
like, if you have any sort of criticism, they're like, well, you're just a toxic man.
Which like most decent people can agree. Like you shouldn't allow blind
you're a toxic
bullying. Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm a toxic man.
Take
Oh,
your toxic
absolutely.
man on a drive in your new 2019 Chevron.
Chevron gas station. Take gas wherever you go.
Did that bitch Carol go away with the kids and you have to start a new family?
Drive into the Mediterranean Ocean and see Aquaman in theaters.
Do you need a new car to drive off the cliff to end all of your sorrows? Toyota Camry.
But
Now with 4 doors.
Oh shit, they got
but right, like
0% APR. Oh, fuck.
okay,
cash back.
0%,
There's always cash back.
Financing 24 months.
0% in interest for 30,000 years.
What?
I know.
30,000 miles. You on the road.
It's just the commercial at the end. It's just some guy, Karen, please.
You don't have to do this, Gary.
It's just a guy in his car with empty baby seats. Karen.
3 of them. Dude. They're just in every seat. The front seat.
He's on one. He's sitting on He's Karen.
She took the goddamn kids.
When did those commercials come out?
Right
The-
now.
Oh,
the
like
Gillette
this week.
ones.
This week.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I actually didn't see the commercial first. What I saw was some fucking idiot like got his Gillette razor and like put it in his toilet.
Oh,
Like,
like
he's
the
gonna flush
Nike
it?
shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And he's
You paid for that, you fucking dickhead.
The other one is like your razor isn't gonna flush. It's gonna fuck up your fucking
Gonna
like.
fuck up your plumbing.
Yeah, you fucking dipshit.
Gillette ruined my house.
I don't get how you can be fucking against that. Like you guys, like you said, like it's a good message that comes along with the product. Like how
you can critique how the message is
Being
put
told.
out.
But
which I
I've
think
seen-
is where I'm at.
Yeah.
It's like
I've-
it's just
I've seen men though be like, "Yeah, they're fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, I saw
and he's
a lot of
fucking
people
crazy."
fucking angry about it.
God.
It's,
That's
just a
weird.
bunch of dumb men who like don't like being criticized.
Don't make me feel bad for being a man. I'm fuck. It's so hard being a man. I can't even fucking buy razors anymore, man. I can't even drive my fucking car. My wife took it. My wife
What?
took my 2019
Get the fuck out of here.
2019 Hyundai Sonata.
I'm a Harry's Razor boy, so I don't have to worry about that shit.
I shield the Dollar Shave Club.
How are those razors?
I don't know.
'Cause I
I've
heard
only
they're
used the
kinda-
Harry's.
I actually heard they're pretty
okay.
decent.
Harry's or Dollar Shave?
Dollar Shave.
I heard Dollar Shave are kind of trash.
I have a coworker
From
who,
Harry's. Harry's Razors. Buy it today.
This meme posted by the Harry's Razor gang.
Wait, is Harry's like a brand?
Harry's
Yeah.
is a brand. Yeah, they started online. Then I began to see their
They're like in
shit
Target and shit.
Yeah,
I
which
haven't-
means I need to cancel my online subscription for razors.
I
I
haven't
way
heard
too
of 'em.
much. They're pretty good. They're made in.
Do you actually have too much razors?
Yeah, I have a fuck ton.
Wait, can I have some?
Well, you need a Harry's razor handle to use them.
I'll just use my fingers.
It's just holding the razor. No, they're. I think the blades are made in Germany or some shit. Like they're nice blades. They're nice.
Germany, huh?
Yeah. Made from the ashes of something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I wish men's razors were like women's razors, where they come with like all the soft gel stuff that helps your skin.
Yeah, this shit is so nice.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you could. Just,
you ever pick
can
up?
buy
You
a
ever pick up
woman-
your girlfriend's razor? Just
Yeah, I
You ever
rub
pick
it
up
along
your
my
girlfriend in your
dickhead.
new 2019 Chevron Volt?
Get the fuck out of here, you shill.
Zero ARP. No money down. Come buy. It's our new event.
The some month sale. There's
It's a January event. Come in.
there's an event or
do you
sale
want to
every
impress your new
month.
girlfriend because Karen took all your kids away?
Impress your new girlfriend.
Buy your new Chevy Charger or Camry. I don't know. Fuck.
Fuck, who cares?
Cars.
Buy your new 2019 car.
Do you want a Jeep? The old kind of Jeeps?
Do you want to use 1998 Toyota Camry?
Do you want a 2000 Hummer? The ones that aren't legal anymore?
Or are they not?
Because the fucking emissions.
Yeah. So I learned something about those. When they use this in the military, there's no keys. They don't have keys to those.
Like push
cars.
start
Yeah.
for quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Humvees and militaries aren't key related. They're all just push starts.
That makes sense. Because
You want to get the fuck out of there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should have like a proximity like key fob thing though, because like
I'm sure they'll do it eventually.
anyone can fucking steal it if that's the case.
Yeah, the thing is, they only go like 30 miles an hour. So
Really?
Yeah.
Humvees? That
But-
seems impractical.
I guess like my Sean was telling me they go like 60 at most. But,
Yeah,
like,
I was
that's
gonna
like-
say
that's like-
because
that's like downhill.
sometimes you
Well, that's-
need to get the fuck on out of there.
That's a double 30. So much is it?
I don't know.
Get Sean on the phone.
Get that piece of shit in here.
Get that motherfucker. on the phone.
30 or 60 for the Humvees? I forgot.
Stop playing with the cord, you fucking idiot!
I'm going to repeat my joke now.
Ding dong, going twisting like in my curly hair. Fucking retard. Get the fuck out of here. Go on.
Yeah,
Repeat your joke, please.
no, the magic's gone.
What other shit is in the public eye? The Trump meal thing, the fast food meal?
Oh, yeah, the fast food.
I thought that was
this
a
sounds-
fucking joke when I saw it.
Why did he do that?
Does this sound louder than before?
I don't know. Probably because you fucked with it. Probably, yeah.
Well, it's probably fucked up before.
No, it probably wasn't fucked up before. Whatever.
Aston,
You're wrong.
Aston, do I sound louder?
A little bit.
Yeah. I think the cord wasn't plugged in all the way.
Turned you down. You're fine.
Thank you. Yeah, there's the fast food thing because the government's on shutdown.
This is the longest it's been shut down, right?
Yeah.
Was it that? I thought I read somewhere that someone asked for it. That was
No.
that thing was for.
It's because
yeah.
it's because all the personal chefs in the White House aren't there. They're all on furlough.
fucking crazy.
No, dude,
Yeah.
he paid for it out of pocket. That means he's a good person.
Yeah, and then 2 weeks ago he went to a meeting about the wall, and then he walked out before it was even done. He just like left because the vibe was like they're not gonna do it.
That's cool.
Yeah, but like my favorite part was before that he was handing out candy to all the kids.
Where was the meeting at?
I think I'm not sure. I don't know. It was in Washington, but
It was at your closest Toyota dealer on Stevens Creek.
Okay.
Get your 2019.
I'm turning you down.
you need to get that wall.
You lost privileges.
Get that 2019 wall up and running.
Dude, they have like commercials for him and stuff. It's so weird.
Donald
I
Trump?
see like a bunch of like text, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
This is why I don't watch TV.
No, it's on like YouTube and shit
Yeah,
too.
pops
That's
up
why
on
I have YouTube Red.
I've only seen it though when I go to places and they have TVs and it shows it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I was at the gym and they were playing Fox News.
That's weird.
Yeah.
No, they always have like a bunch of news stations.
Yeah,
on.
yeah. And like, so I was on the elliptical or treadmill, whatever it was, and I was just watching, and I was like, "What the actual fuck?"
Elliptical's easier on your knees.
It is.
Pussy knees. You're gonna have weak knees if you keep on using that.
I actually
You
don't.
need masculine toxic knees.
I only do cardio on the days where Sean doesn't go with me, which is like maybe once a week.
Oh. Cute.
But yeah, there was one day where they had a meeting about the wall, and he like was handing out candy to all the kids, and my dad was like, "What the actual fuck?"
Where
Tell your
is
mom
he
and daddy to
having this
vote
meeting
for it.
at where there's kids that want candy?
I don't know.
Whose kids are enjoying these fucking meetings that he's not
there's
going?
kids and stuff at those meetings.
Okay, we'll have the meeting at the preschool. Round up the buses.
My biggest fans are at the preschool.
Well,
The
dude,
biggest fans.
he's
the best fans.
They're my greatest fans.
dude, it's all a PR thing. You don't think he can have his press secretary just have people bring kids so that he can give them candy to try
yeah.
and look
Look
better?
how good I am with children.
Yeah, but my joke was that, like, upon being asked about all the workers not being paid this week, President Trump said this: "I gave out the best paydays, the biggest paydays."
Candy, I get it. That's fucking good.
God, poor fucking government workers.
Yeah, they're getting fucked, especially all the TSA people.
Oh yeah, Ashley was telling me like they don't give a shit. Oh,
Yeah,
I read
like
the
they're not
report.
working
They're
now.
not. They haven't been paid for like 2 weeks already.
I'm
I'm reading like some people like are getting like additional jobs, like
Yeah.
other jobs to cover whatever they're not being paid.
Hmm.
Are they gonna get paid back for when it comes
I
back?
doubt it.
They
But so-
should.
Somehow the taxes in my paycheck are still coming out, and yet
Yeah,
Oof.
I also read that joke too.
no, that's actually happening though.
No, I know.
But
I
no,
know.
that's actually a real thing though, because like you can't get your tax returns right now because the government like can't pay you.
Yeah,
How long do you think it's gonna go on for? Another week? 2
Mm,
weeks?
I don't know.
probably gonna be a while. This is the longest one.
Yep.
Right?
See, my qualmtion, my
Qualmtion. Good
Fuck outta
callback.
here.
Good callback.
is
To an
It-
episode not long ago because we didn't take a break.
No.
it makes
Right
us
on
look-
time.
It makes us look weak.
Oh
as,
yeah,
like,
it makes
as a
us look
country.
No, me.
disorganized.
I'm strong. Look at my knees. My toxic knees. I shave with Gillette.
I'm a man and I'm not scared about it.
I let my kids fight and molest women all the time. They're human.
Boys will be boys.
Boys will be
And I will be a boy because I am a boy man.
Where's my meatloaf, bitch?
I like that as a vegetarian, Brandon went straight to meatloaf. 'Cause
It's the strongest meat
That's what they eat, right? Meatloaf, loaves of meat. That's what they eat.
with the red sauce on top.
the most.
sauce.
Ugh.
Meatloaf's not bad.
Squash a whole tomato in that.
Meatloaf's okay.
You have to cook it right.
Yeah.
You know, I actually eat it with mustard.
Chili with mustard.
Hey, can we turn the
great.
fucking podcast
Wait,
off?
is it?
What?
Wait, is it though?
You didn't hear what he just said? I eat meatloaf with mustard.
Yeah, and then he said he eats chili with mustard.
That's not meatloaf though.
That's fucking chili.
We're talking about mustard.
He's eating bean soup with mustard.
Are you okay? I wasn't expecting.
Holy shit, man down.
I just flicked a can into Alex's face.
my dog broke
Sliced his
throat.
tongue on the. Oh my god. Good shit.
Why was that your reaction?
Because you're annoying me.
Why? Because I said bean soup?
I don't know.
Okay, guys. I had a thought the other day.
Oh, don't.
What a surprise.
It took me by surprise too. So I want you to come up with like the most like uncomfortable thing you could think of, and I came up with mine.
No. Okay.
Public bathroom.
Yeah.
Tile is replaced with a carpet.
And it's wet.
Yeah.
It's fucking wet. Damn. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Don't
that came to me at work, and I had to stop for a minute.
Wait, so just of like a common like in the same format of like an area?
Oh,
And
it
make
could be anything. Take your time.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's a hard one. That's not something I can just.
Yeah,
think
you
of
had fucking
automatically.
prep time, asshole.
It's because I'm the better one. I'm the smart one.
Let's see.
Because I use Gillette.
You're masculine.
I feel like bathrooms with like shag carpet would be so fucking gross.
You walk in and just your plop plop.
Oof. you're going into a coworker's car because you need a ride home or some shit, and you have cloth seats and they're fucking stained yellow, and there's like it's just the most disgusting car. And you almost want to say, like, no, it's okay, just because you don't want to be in
That's
that
a
car.
real scenario, though, when you get in people's cars and they're like,
Yeah.
let me just move all this trash real quick. And then you get in and you're kicking cans.
Yep.
It's just...
Sorry, I live in here.
I took a peek in someone's car that works at our store, and there's fucking cigarettes all over the floor.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Cigarette
It
ash.
probably
like,
fucking stinks in there.
yeah. I just don't know. Like, how is that not... I wouldn't say embarrassing for you, but just like...
How does that not affect them?
That's so telling of, like, your personality. Like,
You don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my car gets shitty like every 3 weeks because me and Tara both use my car a bunch, so there's just fucking trash everywhere half the time. So I have to like go out and vacuum everything out.
Oh yeah.
Just
I mean, everyone's cars
keep
gets like
a like a
Little bag.
paper bag in there. Yeah, just
Yeah.
throw trash in there. Backseat that shit.
But yeah, it's like, what's his thought process on that? I don't want to litter, so I'm just gonna
No,
toss it on the floor.
I just think he's lazy and he likes to smoke.
Just keep like a cup or something.
Throw them
your
out the
butts in
fucking
there.
window. Jesus.
Yeah, that's litter. I actually didn't know that was considered littering, just because you saw it all the time. Cigarette butts, man, and it's in the street. Birds shit in the street. We don't fucking give them tickets for littering. What the fuck?
Wait until next year, bud. When I get put on that city council,
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna take it.
We should all run for city council.
The bag is spit. A vote for me is a vote.
For a little boys.
Wait, so I thought of
We
one.
all run as one man.
We run as a corporation.
Wait, so I thought of one. You know when you go to the doctors and they have you sit down on that thing?
Oh, with the paper on it.
Yeah. What if it's just steel? Just stainless steel?
That is what it is, but not paper.
No, it's usually like a leather
cushion. Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
right,
a leather
right, yeah,
cushion.
yeah.
Take off your pants. Sit on this cold steel.
Your
Take
ass
off your
gets red
pants.
because it's so cold.
Put your balls down first.
Put your balls exclusively on this.
Do you sit on your
steel.
own balls, Brandon?
Sometimes. Sometimes if it's warm and they hang and it gets tucked in.
Do you ever jerk off with your offhand?
No, actually, yeah.
Did you have to fight it afterwards?
Yeah. Full circle. Full circle jerk.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Again?
All this talk's getting me hot. I had 2 Red Bulls and water. What do you expect? What do you expect from me?
You gotta hold your bladder like a man.
Brandon's like a 45-year-old man.
Bro, I can't.
I think he needs to check his prostate.
I think.
Talk shit, bro.
Do you want me to check your prostate for you?
Your fingies aren't big enough.
Brandon's throwing away all his Gillette razors.
Shit. You just hear him trying to flush him. Ding, 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 ding.
I can't let them know.
So, there's this new food place I've been trying called My Hot Dog.
That's by my house.
It is. It's really good.
I wanted to try it. I haven't tried it yet.
We tried it with Brandon and Ambria, me and Tara, and then I had it the other night, and it was really good.
Well, which one did you try?
I've tried the Blitzkrieg, which is like a Polish or like a bratwurst, and then mustard and sauerkraut and onions, and then the Seal Storm, which is like sushi with kimchi flavoring on a hot link.
Yeah, it looks good.
Super fucking good.
Fuck, I gotta go check that out.
My mouth watered.
I'm water.
They have kimchi fries, which are really fucking good.
Ooh, I saw those. So fucking good. Is there a veggie option there?
There is. There's veggie options for all of them.
Dogs.
I'm tempted to go back tonight because I'm fucking hungry because I haven't eaten all day. And
Bro, you should stay home and eat healthy. All that work at the gym is going to waste if you just go out and eat.
yeah, that's true.
No, but it doesn't count because I worked out, so it doesn't count.
It worked out, so I'm getting McDonald's. That's
I
what
ordered
Olympia. Do you know what's the biggest lie? Olympians and athletes
Eating
eating
fast food.
McDonald's? Fucking joke.
You know what they eat? They eat like just chicken,
Yeah.
Chicken,
By
brown
itself.
rice,
rice.
and rice.
unseasoned chicken.
Raw.
I haven't enjoyed eating in 35 years.
That's what I'm supposed to eat. I'm only allowed to eat like realistically when I start. What's it called when you cook your food ahead of time?
meal
Meal
prep.
prepping.
Meal prepping. Yeah, I'm only supposed to be eating like chicken, vegetables, and potatoes.
I'm glad we have this on record, so when you don't, I get to throw this in your fucking face.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not doing it right now. Like I don't have this shit to meal prep.
Maybe you should practice.
Meal prep for me.
Yeah, please.
But yeah, I'm
What's your
a
break?
chicken.
Cook my food.
Chicken with hot sauce.
Not even hot sauce. Too much sodium.
No, you can get away with that.
You'll retain water. It's bad.
Well, Brandon, water is good for you. Aquaman told me so.
Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up.
He told me so when he...
How? Through his exposition?
No, yeah. That's what the mind thing he was doing. He was explaining the movie to all the other fish.
I liked how that looked when he with the beams
mind
in the water. Yeah, when he talked to the fish. You know what's weird? Oh wait, no.
There was beams in the water.
No,
it does that
because it like
circle
waved
so
out.
Oh yeah.
They did it once in the cringy fucking flashback. Oh my god! When he turns around, his eyes are closed, and it zooms in, and his eyes opening at the Aquaman eyes.
Oh,
They're
that was
that was
cringy.
shit like
Oh,
that.
and
That kid was like a bad actor.
All the kids were fucking bad acting. The acting wasn't bad. It's just the dialogue they had to work.
Little
The
clunky,
dialogue?
Little,
It was fucking stiff.
little clunky, yeah.
Oh, the dialogue.
dialogue.
dialogue was a little rough, huh?
Hey, yeah.
You know, I watched Fargo for the first time. like, a
Oh,
few weeks
that's-
ago.
Wait, the movie or the show?
The movie.
movie's good.
I haven't seen the show yet.
Yeah, I'm from fucking Minnesota.
The show is like True Detective, where it jumps around the time. Yeah, and different characters.
Yeah, that
It's cool.
I didn't expect the movie to get that violent.
it's
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
It takes a jump.
He's putting him in the fucking like wood chipper.
Spoilers.
Hey,
Hey,
the
don't
movie's
spoil-
been out since like 90
Don't
what,
spoil
92.
fucking Fargo for me, alright?
Hey, buddy.
That's the only thing we got us in Minnesota, huh?
I've never seen it before, so I was watching with Tara and she's seen it, and like I can't get over when they're on the phone. They're like, "Yeah, yeah."
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Oh yeah, that's how we talk down in Minnesota, you know.
I knew about the major like plot turns and points and shit. So
It wasn't
Plot
like a
wasn't
shocking
Plot
thing.
turns.
I didn't. That's a Coen Brothers movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a new one on Netflix yet.
What is it?
The Western
Ballad
one.
of Buster Scruggs.
Yeah,
It's good. It's an anthology movie.
Huh? I didn't know that came out.
it came out right around the time of Yeehaw Man too.
Yeah,
What?
it's
Red
an
Dead
it's an
Redemption.
anthology series where it's a bunch of different little short stories that are maybe like 10 to 15 minutes long each. Really fucking good. They're all different. It's a good time. James Franco's in one of them.
You know what?
There's a big meme of that where it's like him with a noose around his neck. He's
Oh,
like,
is this your
time?
first time?
Oh,
Yeah.
is that? Is
Yeah.
that? Oh.
First time.
He's about to get hung, and there's like someone next to him crying, and he's like, "First time, huh?"
I am excited for Punisher season 2. Drop
comes
today.
out.
Looks good.
Is that today?
Drop today.
It did drop today.
Yeah,
Oh,
it looks
shit.
fucking good.
Fucking playing wood. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh yeah. What
When
was
it's
what
slow
was
and
the first season? It was one, right?
No, yeah.
For
was
the
it one?
trailer.
I thought it
forgot.
was a Nirvana song.
I might have. No, Nirvana song was Defenders. They should have had him in fucking Defenders. I don't know why they didn't.
Because he would have been too violent.
So
You know that whole fight scene where it's like Iron Fist versus Luke Cage and Daredevil? He would have just shot Luke Cage in the head. It would have been like, oh, okay.
but Luke Cage is bulletproof.
No, he's African American.
Oh.
I think that was an underrated joke, and I'm mad you guys didn't die laughing.
Because we're not racist. I think your toxic masculinity is showing.
Start shaving.
You know what I realized? The guy who plays Iron Fist, he's in Game of Thrones.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
No.
He plays Loras
Peter
Tyrell.
Dinklage looks a little different to me.
He's a little guy.
What?
He's a little guy.
What did you say?
He's a little guy.
You think people
He's
call them the Dink in college?
Yo, it's the dink.
Isn't the dink like a racial term?
Man, there's a lot of racial terms coming on.
Like, no, isn't that like what they called like
I've-
Japanese people in World War II? The dinks?
Chinks.
No, I'm pretty sure dink was one too.
My mom would call me a dink, but I think that's just being dumb. Like, oh, you're being a dink. It's like you're being a goob. You fucking dink. I'm pretty sure. Or I'm just gonna get fucking fired from my job for saying a bunch of racist shit now.
Brandon, how could you? Forced to let now this?
What? We didn't talk about what was it racist?
No, I guess not.
Oh, okay.
Just
Look
means
at
someone
that.
being like an asshole.
Look at that.
We didn't talk about our boy Spacey getting fucking indicted.
That fucking video he put
So
Oh,
Dude, what
shit.
the fuck?
We're meant to be together. You know.
That was fucking unsettling.
On the day that he got indicted.
I don't think that was planned.
That's hilarious. Though.
Yeah. Fuck.
What was his fucking thought process?
Was he
Trying
saying
to-
that he's coming back to House of Cards, or was it
I think he was just trying to like win public opinion.
by playing as Frank?
Yeah,
because people are like, they love this.
yeah. But fuck. Man.
But it's also he's talking as himself. Also,
Yeah, it's it's real meta.
it's gross.
It was real meta.
Yeah.
It was so weird. I remember when we posted about it, I was like, I don't know what this is for. Like, why is he doing this?
It's for him. It's for the show. It's for a lot of things.
The show ended though, right? The show ended with the wife.
They had a different. Don't spoil it because I'm still behind like 2 seasons.
I haven't watched it. I
He
just-
Okay, well,
becomes
don't fucking mention
president.
anything. I'm not that far.
It's not a spoiler that Kevin Spacey isn't on the show anymore.
No, shut
He
up. Well, yeah, it
becomes-
kind of is. Kind of is.
He is in politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they were either filming the
he's
last
a
season when
governor?
that shit came out, or they were going to, but
I think they were just about to start.
and then they stopped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They rewrote it.
Have you seen his brother? I think
No.
Joe Rogan was just talking about him.
No.
Some podcast was just talking about his brother. Looks fucking crazy. Pull it up.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Joe. I got you because I'm young Jamie.
Pull it up, young Jamie.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, can you pull up that clip of that deer getting hit by that car again?
Hey, you ever tried DMT?
Hey, you ever been to the DMV?
You know DMVs aren't called DMVs in other states.
What are they called?
DMVs.
There's just other names for them.
Department of Motor Vehicles.
No, like Seth is in Indiana. It's called like BMV for like Borough or Bureau of Motor Vehicles.
Burrow. It's a bunch of fucking baby donkeys.
What? This guy with the crazy hair?
Yeah, that's his brother.
Is that a half brother?
No, that's his full brother. They say
Wow.
his dad was a piece of shit.
Huh. He was a monster. Kevin Spacey's brother drops him seriously, and then it cuts.
Who's on the line?
Incoming caller. It is Brian Eminenathan.
Brian, you're on the air.
Brian.
Hello.
Brian, welcome to the show. What would you like to say to us? Any shout outs?
I'm really happy with my brand new 2019 Toyota Camry Tahoe Chevy.
Get that fucking line off. We can't afford this. What if we just turn the podcast into Love
So
Line?
I think there's been new news since we've done the last episode. Brandon's in a new band.
No.
Yeah, Cadet Kelly, starring
Cadet Kelly.
Lizzie McGuire and that girl from Even Stevens.
Did you say no? Are you out of the band?
Yeah, it's a solo project now.
I play all the instruments because I can't I can't have a functioning relationship with anyone.
So I went to Brandon. I went to
A
Brandon's
functioning
first
professional relationship. It was a concert. We played at Stonehenge.
I will say
Fuck
that-
yeah.
I will say this: you guys should have like at least been way farther up the lineup.
Yeah. It was.
It was from what I heard, like they were like different acts, right? Like there was a comedian and
which we were not expecting.
that's so weird.
I feel like the comedian was kind of like put in last minute.
It was
unless-
so cringy.
the comedian open?
No, she played
So
after the DJ.
It was us, and then the DJ was playing like dubstep stuff, which is cool.
actually not bad.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
And then it was the stand up for like 20 minutes or some shit.
That's a
But,
long
like,
set.
And then it was like two of the bands, and then I don't know if you've heard of Panhandlers Union, but they played. It's like a banjo, acoustic guitar, punk.
Okay, folk punk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then the main group, Avant
Guard.
Savant Garde or something like
Oh,
that.
it's like
Yeah.
a play on avant-garde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
funny.
know, right?
Um,
It was and I think they closed, but like it was.
we left when
We left halfway.
that one band.
I think it was the start of the second. Yeah, it
The
was.
thir- no,
it
the
was the
third
dude in
band.
pajamas. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was us,
And then
DJ,
Not
stand
porn.
up, not porn, and then the other guys. I
Yeah.
forget their name. They were. Fuck.
They weren't
were,
bad.
They were the dude with the whale.
yeah.
What's the? Hold on.
There was a whale on stage?
But yeah, so we're all there, right? Brandon and Kelly and stuff, they all finished their sets. They're all just hanging out and smoking cigarettes and like drinking beers and stuff. Wait for the next stuff to start. And all of a sudden this chick just goes up. And she's so fucking awkward. It's not like stand up where it's like, oh, hey, how's it going, guys? It's like, hey, guys, so like.
Is that the bit?
It wasn't a bit. I think she's just actually. Like
it was
that.
a bit, but it was also reality for her.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite.
She was
shit.
like, hey guys, so like, I'm bipolar, so that's what my dad says about me.
I would die. I would be
You know,
dying.
There was like 4 times where I was like, this is fucking great, but then there were some jokes that just did not connect, and I was
No.
like, oh.
It's just this is her tone the whole time. I've never done stand up in a garage.
You saw
before."
Daria perform.
Yeah,
live.
pretty much Daria. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I've never done stand up in a garage before, so like I told the guy, hey, I've never done stand up in a garage before.
I would.
Brandon, tell me that's
No,
not fucking
it was,
accurate.
it was. I would hang out in malls when I would live back home. I was a mall rat, and I wore boots. But when people wore boots with buckles on them, I'd ask them, "Hey, why you wear boots with buckles on them?" And then they get mad at me.
Dude,
but I'm
this-
just curious.
Hold on. That's an actual fucking bit.
And
This
then
shit is right up my fucking.
And
alley.
we
and-
would
and
race
this-
around in the mall.
And then she was like, and now I go to malls, and there's a new kind of mall rats. The new mall rats.
That was fucking. That was
Dude, so I'm staying there. I'm sitting next to Adriel and
Tristan.
And me and Tristan the whole night, like, once it started, we looked at each other. I was like, she's fucking doing stand-up.
This has happened. Me and Ambria could not stop like looking like, is this fucking real?
Dude, it was so bad. It was Brandon. This is how I know it's bad, because Brandon never compliments. Brandon looked at me, was like, you could fucking go up there and do better.
Yeah, I was like, Alex, if she could, you could.
Man.
Dude, it was like that. How me and Brandon were talking was like that for 20 minutes.
It was.
At first, I thought she was just like introducing someone, and like
Yeah,
in the beginning,
same.
wasn't she like, I want to give a shout out to Rooster?
Yeah.
Is Rooster here? Oh, he's not here. Oh, okay.
Dude, I'd be fucking dying during this. This
And-
sounds amazing.
Yeah, and then my favorite part is she opens up with this line, which you never do for stand up. I don't have any material, so I wrote it today.
I'm gonna read off my phone.
Yeah, she read her material all off her phone.
And it was like she was reading it, like not like notes, and then she went off. Yeah, she said, I have ADHD, so it's hard for me to remember stuff. So that's why I write it down. So I write it down because I have ADHD. And it makes it hard to remember stuff. So I write it down.
She said, "Yeah, no, that's honestly how it was. It was fucking
fuck.
incredible."
The repeating of lines.
My first house show blew me away, Brandon.
You're welcome.
You guys played really
I
well.
signed
though.
her on myself. Yeah, I felt after watching the 2 bands that played the 2 real
You guys are
bands.
clearly taking it more seriously than they are.
Yeah, they had the sound. They also seemed like young dudes, and
Well, that's not true.
Well, let me finish, fuckface.
oh, my hip.
No, they like. I think they enjoyed being in a band more than they enjoyed making music, because they had a lot of fun on stage, but their music wasn't really that tight, and their songs wasn't like anything special.
Not
really.
porn was like that. Not
The second band was cool. I think they were from Central, like Hollister. Or
yeah,
something
like that. Yeah. They were cool. They sounded good.
They were pretty cool.
But I did get the vibe that the singer and the guitar player was taking it way more seriously than the bass player.
yeah, the bass player was playing in pajama bottoms.
And I want to get fucked up. Like, he had that vibe.
He was like
Fuck yeah.
long haired. He looked like a dude that just stays home and dabs when he's not working.
Yeah, and the singer and the guitar player looked like he was the one who was like, I could fucking interchange any of these people and it would be fine.
I don't remember what they look like. So
Yeah, he looked like he was taking it more seriously, but Not Porn was this like
the bass player, like he didn't seem like he had an internal rhythm along with not being in time with the band. It
So he was off the whole night.
he was very stiff, yeah, and it just
Okay.
wasn't locked in with
none
the
of
drummer.
them were playing in time with each other. The singer had the weirdest fucking voice.
He was like, it seemed like he was a big fan of the Dead Kennedys. that like
Yeah,
punk
but like
screaming stuff.
he took all like the shtick of the Dead Kennedys rather than like the Dead Kennedys were just a solid band
Right,
on
yeah.
top of that.
I love those guys.
Did they mention some shit about not playing in a while?
Yeah,
I think I remember that
This
now.
is our first show back, so it's not
Yeah,
porn.
So I wonder if that might be why.
Yeah,
they
and
also...
he was one of those vocalists who's like, I said not porn, release Navidad.
Oh yeah, they
He
played.
was trying to do like crowd
cover-
work, but like no one was into it.
Do you know what I fucking hate? I hate when they're like, guys, get in close. We're going to start a pit. Like you don't force the crowd to do shit. Just let the crowd do shit. Just like I
Make
hate
them want to do it.
Yeah, I hate being told this song's a dancing song, so I better see you guys. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
I like it. I like it when they make a joke about it. Like,
Yeah.
this one's a hard one, and then it's like a really soft one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fun.
they were weird. Nothing about not porn entertained me in any sense of the way.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, I don't give a shit about
It was
this.
funny.
It was to the point to where like you realize they don't give a fuck, so you don't give a fuck. You're
Yeah,
like, I don't.
yeah,
If they're not gonna take it
yeah.
seriously, neither am I.
Yeah, like they just like the
tension.
is aesthetic of a band and
Yeah.
what a band does on
They're all
stage.
dressed so fucking dumb, too.
They're young men. They were like 19 or 20 at most. I'm pretty fucking sure. But when we played, because the garage was long, like it was long enough to park one car and about as wide, but then it had like a workbench towards the back.
Okay.
So we were in front of the workbench. That's where the drums were, and you know, is the classic like drum side, right?
Yeah.
When we played, the whole space where the car was supposed to go was cleared out. When the next bands were playing, like they all like, all right, guys, get in the garage, and I was like, we could have done that. Like it just felt weird for us because we had a giant
Yeah,
like
there's a
space,
lot
and
of
then
space.
like, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that was my fault because I was kind of sneaking outside the garage.
And I didn't fucking know. I didn't know there was a DJ playing, so I like went to go grab my cab and bring that shit out. And I think I like walked through his fucking set. Like I walked around the table and I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, excuse
We like
me.
stared. I'm like, sorry, guy.
Excuse me, Squirlox.
Yeah. His
Skrillex.
shit was good, but he was just press and play.
Yeah.
He wasn't like mixing.
No,
it
it didn't seem like he did look like a school shooter though.
He should have been playing drum and bass then.
Dude, drum and bass is so fucking good. I love that shit.
Acid techno.
Yeah. But yeah, we're in a band. We're playing stuff. I think we're gonna be playing the Ritz soon sometime. So if this
What
comes
the
out,
fuck?
if this comes out before we play the Ritz, come to the Ritz. We're gonna open for a punk thing. I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have some footage coming out, right?
Yeah, we do from our man Aston Carney himself. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll say this though, you guys play a lot tighter than all the other bands.
Yeah, from what I heard at the rehearsal, it's really good.
Like even when me and Adriel were walking out to a car, one of the guys from Panhandle or
Yeah.
Union stopped us.
Told me the same
and
thing.
he's like, hey guys, I didn't know what you guys were about. I liked it. It was tight. It was well rehearsed.
Yep.
Good job, man. And so like me and Adriel walked away. I was like, that guy like sounded exactly like DJ. Like he had the same like mannerisms
Cadence.
as DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same cadence. So
he
like, I was-
he stopped me too, and we like talked bass for a bit. Cause I guess the one that plays good guitar, that's his main shit and stuff. Yeah, it was weird for them to be there. I don't think they were expecting that unless they knew the dude. And like,
what do you mean?
Because they usually play like fucking bars and shit.
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, that felt like a
Bigger
very
venues.
Yeah.
It felt like a step down.
yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. But if they knew the guy or like whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
I'll definitely say this though. I'll never forget that chick doing stand up. It was the hardest thing to listen to.
So
I've ever.
good.
I love it.
Do we have anything else?
We
My
might have some emails.
my parents used to make a bet if I was gonna be straight or gay, so I guess I won because I'm bisexual.
If I saw that in person, I would be fucking laughing so hard.
No, you
It,
I thought that too, and like it was hard.
at one point, Tristan was like, "Hey man, at least she's making you laugh." And I was like, "But not for the right reasons." Like
Yeah.
Tristan's cool. I've actually never met him
Oh really?
until that show. Yeah,
He was with
He's a
Haley
nice
for a while.
man.
I think that's when we all stopped hanging out with Haley. So like I never was around.
I hung out with her a few times.
You've
during that.
always like gone back though. Like I was never always there.
Right. Yeah, I think you stopped when she began to teabag your girlfriend when she was drunk.
Yeah. Yeah. And Adriel had to rip her off.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that was funny.
Yeah, was it Brandon?
It was funny. I went through the same shit, dog. Relax. Oh, really? You really want to give me that fucking look?
You want to make love?
No, I don't want to make love with your gank ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Gank?
You ganky ass shit. I'm trying to remember like some shit. I don't know. Like what's some news that happened? I am anticipating the cancellation of Punisher though now that
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's gonna
season 2
happen.
drop. And then they're still gonna drop Jessica Jones season 3, and then they're gonna cancel that
Season
too.
2 was trash. I don't know why they're making the season 3.
Season 2 felt fucking long.
Yeah. I didn't give a shit about the whole mother storyline and
No.
like how she was, I'm full of rage. Octopuses.
What?
Like that's how she tracks down the mom because the doctor was obsessed with like octopuses.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, they should just do like a Hellcat thing, them fight, and then they have to team up.
They
I
should
don't
just
know.
do Heroes for Hire and just be done with it.
Didn't
They
it-
should do Moon Knight. If we're doing Jessica fucking Jones, we're doing Moon Knight.
I think Kevin Feige was talking about it,
Well, Kevin Feige doesn't really have a hand in Netflix stuff though. So
right? But
He can get his
well,
hand
no,
in
no,
there.
no. So
get his hand in me.
I think it's safe to assume that they canceled all that because they're gonna start their own streaming service.
But the thing is, are they going to retcon everything and just start it
No,
over?
I think they're gonna carry over.
I think there was a clause saying that you can't use those names and characters for like 2 years after cancellation or some shit. So they're gonna have to wait. But in that time, they're gonna have Scarlet Witch shit, Loki shit. I don't know if they're gonna have
What do
Black
you mean,
Widow.
like side stuff?
You didn't hear about that, or was that all fake?
No,
I don't
I
know.
haven't heard
I
about it.
think they're gonna have a mini series on those characters.
That's so dumb. If we're doing Scarlet Witch, why don't we just do a full-fledged movie of House of M and just make it fucking good?
Because you have to wait to introduce the mutants, which
Which we have the rights to now.
Oh wait! Have you guys seen the Hugh Jackman training pics of him in the gym?
No.
And he has it's hashtag cameo or some shit. And then if you look up his films, he's listed
for Endgame.
Yeah.
So the way I thought they would do it is to bring the mutants over. Now that they have the rights to bring them over, is like they do House of M, right? But like the way it is at the at the end of House of M, instead of it being mutants being taken away, they all come in. It's like the opposite, where like she gets rid of half the population, and then when they fix it and they revert it, it brings the mutants over.
See, but what's weird is like that's not even her power in the movies.
No, it's not.
So you would have to do something else, like some other character doing that, or like Reality Stone shit. I don't know. Yeah,
Is this what you like? Yes.
Marvel. We're saving emails for next time.
Okay.
Wait, why? You can't find them.
It's like 150.
Yeah, true.
Well, might as well round it out, you piece of shit.
No.
It's 5 minutes.
Do we have any housekeeping?
I have an ad to read.
Okay.
Step into a 2019 Honda Accord.
The fuck out of here.
Rear view cameras. Side mirrors.
Do we
That's an
wanna-
optional feature.
Do we want to do a recap of 2018? What we thought was good, what we thought was bad.
I don't remember it already. It's already been thrown in the recycling
What do you mean?
bin.
It's still 2019, 18, guys.
Oh yeah, Christmas is right around the corner.
Christmas.
Christmas. Merry
What's
Christmas.
everyone's favorite Christmas?
Oh, when both my friends are on their phone during the podcast. That's mine. Get off your fucking phone, Alex. He has a reason. He's being funny. You're not. You're being annoying. You're being a fucking piece of shit.
Santa Claus, for this year, can you make me funny?
Yes, Alex Hayes, I can.
Wow.
Funny looking.
Shit!
Just a giant dick on your forehead.
Not again.
Balls for eyes. Not again.
Oh, what's that fucking thing from a...
Wow, that's a nice note you hit. What was it? What was it? What is that? A D, an E?
Boom.
That's not working.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, what was that thing? Men in Black 2. He's a Balchinian. The fucking.
Oh, have you seen that they made a new trailer for Men in Black? And it's,
International?
yeah.
Oh, with Liam Neeson,
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth, and that lady who played Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't figure out what she was from when she was in Annihilation for the longest time.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
who
Valkyrie?
the fuck is that? Yeah.
She's great.
But yeah, wait, what? What
That thing from Men in Black 2.
No,
a
The
Balchinian.
Balchinian. It's the alien with the balls on its chin.
I missed that, I guess. I must rewatch it.
It was a great.
It was a key plot point
It was
to the
a
movie.
It was one of
Brandon.
the biggest beats in the film.
Well, I'm sorry, I was 11.
It was
and I
the
don't
final
remember.
Well, you
fight.
better be fucking sorry again. No, it wasn't the final fight. It was
No,
building
it
up to
was.
the final fight.
It was the
No,
final fight.
The final fight was with that weird guy with the big nose and the fucking ship thing, and
No.
then he was throwing him around.
No!
Don't fucking talk to me. I know what.
Big guy with a nose.
Oh, riots.
That's the first one, dipshit.
Yeah, that's a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
Fuck.
That you fucking up.
You don't even remember Balchinians, Brandon. You know nothing of Men in Black.
Man,
At least I
fucking
know-
Johnny Knoxville was in that movie.
I know, with the two heads.
Men in Black 3 was pretty cool.
I didn't watch that one.
It's all right.
Did you guys see the trailer for the new John Wick?
Yeah, dude, katana motorcycle fights. Fuck yeah,
And he's on a horse for some
dude. I
reason.
forgot how like nice those movies look.
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch them.
Also, what's her fucking name?
Halle
What-
Berry?
Yeah.
Harrison Bauer.
Dude, the scene though where it's like
Harrison Bauer.
the scene where it's like him running through the hallway or whatever it is, and the two dogs attack the dudes at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh.
Attack dogs. Incoming.
Man, I hope Harrison Ballerina has a good time.
Mental.
Have you ever seen Swordfish?
Yeah. I love Lawrence of Arabia. Fish, man. Fish, burn fish.
Is he in that? No, he's not.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne?
He's in Swordfish?
No, he's in John Wick 3.
He's in John Wick 2.
Catch up. He's also
No,
he's
I
in the
like
trailer for John Wick 3. Did
No.
you fucking watch it?
No, I like Mustard.
No, yeah,
more.
I'm also saying he's also in 2.
Catch up.
He's in 2 also.
I've been watching the show Hannibal. That was on Showtime, I think.
Is it good?
First
That's a
two
cool show.
seasons are good. Then it's kind of hard to watch the third.
He's in a new Netflix show where it looks like hyper violent.
What's his face? Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah. He has like an eye patch. I think it's based off like a graphic novel.
Isn't he going to be in that new Kojima game?
Yeah, he is.
Death
And,
Stranding.
and so is Norman Reedus.
Oh,
Norman Reedus protecting a fetus.
Are they going to use his old shit from Silent Hill? Because they were trying to like remake that a long time
I think what
ago.
happened is that project fell apart.
Got redirected
And
into
then-
this.
Right.
Kojima broke off from Konami, and he's like, "Oh, I'm making this game now.
Oh, okay.
Come on down,
Well, as long as they use Norman, I'm
Norman."
Norman Osborn. Oh fuck.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I can't
God, what a perfect man.
I can't find
So
it,
good.
but I just saw the trailer Polar, that's what it's called, Polar.
That's directed by
It's a movie, I think.
Polar.
It's either he's in a movie called Polar and a movie called Arctic, and they come out within a week. of each
Arctic is I saw
Yeah.
the trailer for that when I saw Waterboy.
other. One of those
It was
is
good.
directed by. Do you remember the YouTuber Mystery Guitar Man?
with
He's
the glasses.
yeah, and like the edits.
Yeah.
He's like a filmmaker now, and he's directing one of those movies.
I wonder if it's Arctic.
I don't remember.
Arctic looks pretty good. It looks good. You know what? Fucking trailers suck these days. I fucking hate trailers. I hate that thing. It's called the bumper. The like 5. It's a trailer for the trailer.
yeah.
Why the fuck?
It's for Instagram.
I fucking hate it, dude. It's so annoying. Trailers, they all fucking sound the same. They all have the same like power down shit. Like it's a fucking.
The only time I hate it is when a trailer runs through the whole film.
I
I
feel like Arctic
There was one I
Did-
saw recently that did that.
did that.
I saw one. It's for that
Godzilla?
that new dog movie. It's like it's a movie about a dog, and it gets separated from its family, and it can talk. But like it's like Homeward Bound. You hear the voice, but like
Oh, you know what trailer I saw that did that? Velvet Buzzsaw. I felt like I watched the whole movie. It's a Netflix movie with Jake Gyllenhaal.
I don't know.
No. Oh, I stopped like 40 seconds in because I'm sold. It's from the guy who did Nightcrawler.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
fuck
it's
yeah.
like a horror movie about like paintings that like come alive. And
I
like,
stopped watching 40
I
seconds
watched
in.
the trailer. It's like 2 minutes. I felt like I watched the whole movie. I was like, oh.
But basically, the one I saw I think it was before Spider-Man. The dog is like, oh, I'm in a happy family. Oh, I got lost. I'm gonna have a crazy adventure. And then the end of the trailer, the guy's like, it's my dog.
What the fuck? God damn. It's so fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb.
It's about the adventure, not the result.
It's about you giving me your money.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna get out of here and step into my 2019 movie trailer car.
Garrett, I'm coming.
I'm coming for you and your stupid boyfriend.
Yeah.
So what if his dick is bigger than mine? Huh? So what?
Does he have a 2019 Camry? I have a 2019 Camry.
He also has funny jokes.
What one funny thing have you said this entire podcast?
That?
No.
Yeah. Everything I say is gold, Alex.
That's not
I
true.
I got the Midas tongue.
You're bronze at best.
No.
You're fucking granite. Get the fuck out of here.
He's more of a sod
You're
boy.
you're bedrock.
You're fucking particle board. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Particle
You're made of shitty bits of wood all pushed together to make
You're
one big shitty piece.
You're a microplastic, my friend. You're killing the ocean.
Microplastic.
All right, fucking
love
end this
this.
thing.
All right. Follow us at whatever the fuck. Little boy.
Hey, I hope you guys
Yeah,
are.
you want to spread some more fucking liquid around the room?
There's no liquid in there.
Yeah, I just got fucking sprayed with Red Bull, you cuck.
Maybe that was cum.
Maybe it was your dumb
Oh,
fucking
you gotta
face.
fight it now.
Full circle. Okay, Little Boys Room Podcast at Instagram, or at Little Boys Pod Room is
Pogring?
At Little Boys Room Pod Racing at gmail.com.
oh fuck.
Hope you guys are enjoying the new artwork that should be up.
Oh yeah, shout out to Josh.
Shout out to Josh.
How much
I have
do
to
we owe
talk.
him?
I have to talk to you guys about expenses after this is done.
Is it a lot?
I gotta talk to you guys. After
Wait,
this.
really?
Well, we have to pay for the domain stuff too.
What do you mean domain? Oh okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll talk to you guys.
Josh is fucking highballing
Okay,
us?
thanks for listening for a year. We've been doing
I
it
hope you
for
guys
more
enjoy
than a
your
year.
Christmases.
And New Year's and Thanksgiving. This has been making fun of Alex time.
Hey,
'cause,
no, that's not the
yeah,
podcast.
it's making fun of Alex room.
No, cut the music.